Hello and welcome back to Rada. My name is Beast. Today I'm back with Gini Haruka. Sorry again about yesterday. Alas, I was in a very weird mood. Gulk is a very odd thing I've created. It'd be a shame if I don't end up actually properly using him as a big bad evil guy one of these days. Anyways,
おかえりなさい。遅くまでお疲れ様。
Thanks. I'm pretty busy lately now that it's the end of the year. Ever since I took that day off last week because of the cold, I've had a lot of stuff piling up that I've been trying to catch up on. I'm being assigned more work now in general, and I'll have junior co-workers of my own come next spring. Can't stay a newbie forever.
体調は大丈夫？風邪治ったばっかりなんだから無理しちゃダメだよ。
How about you? You're in the same boat as me.
私はもうなんともないよ。お家でゆっくり休んでたから。
That's good. I'm good now too, so you don't have to worry. Smile. It's more natural for us to worry about each other than ourselves at this point.
それじゃあご飯食べよっか。今日はあったかいお鍋だよ。
Ooh, that sounds great. I'll go get changed.
お腹空いてるんだ。すぐ食べられるから用意しておくね。
I do my best every day because I have this place to come back to. And come home to the smile I love that always wipes away all my exhaustion for the day. Let's work hard for next week so I can make Momiji even happier.
ねえ、もうすぐクリスマスだよ。
Momiji happily brings up Christmas while we're relaxing and drinking coffee after dinner. Yeah, the city's all lit up already.
今年はお仕事だと思うんだけど、デートする時間あるかな。
Couldn't possibly hide what I've planned with a I can't or maybe not when she's making a face like that. It's in a week, I'll just tell her now. You don't have to worry, the main reason I've been coming home so late these past few days is so I can take Christmas off.
本当にデートできるの？
I don't know if I'll be able to get the full day off, but I think I can get by with just half a day at work. That's why I wanted to go to work so badly when I had that cold. I want to work hard for Christmas.
どうして内緒にしてたの？話してくれればよかったのに。
Wanted to surprise you. We've both been so busy lately. Haven't really been able to go on a nice date in a while.
ありがとう。私のために頑張ってくれたんだね。
It's Christmas. It's a special day for us, isn't it?
期待してるね。
Is there anywhere you want to go this year?
実はね、これ見て見て。
I just realized I am terrible at remembering things, especially like dates. So my way of circumventing that, just make sure every anniversary that I would have with a lover is on some kind of major holiday like Christmas or Easter. Momiji hands me her phone. She has her own page for the Hororo Christmas market pulled up. Yeah, it is really famous around here. Now to think about it, we've never gone together, have we?
他のところはデートで行き尽くしちゃった感じあるで。
Yeah, true. We've been together for a long time now, which means we've been to most of the nice date spots several times. I was also thinking it'd be nice if we could go somewhere new for a change this year. Guess I had forgotten about the Christmas market because I went there a lot as a kid.
近いから日帰りで楽しめる場所だし、ちょうどいいんじゃない？
Sure, I'll keep working hard so we can go on our Christmas date then.
久しぶりのデートだね。
Chest warms when I see Momiji smile. I know that I'm drinking black coffee, but I swear it tastes just a little sweeter now. December 24th. Christmas.
はあ、すごいね。お店がいっぱい。
New background. Neat. Also, I finally managed to actually train Etienne up enough to where she's actually somewhat useful. I did class her out of Archer though, or Sniper. She is now a hero. And the growths just help so much more. What are the Archer growths actually? The bonus growths for Archer and Sniper. Archer gets a plus 10 to HP, plus 15 to strength, plus 25 to dex, plus 10 to speed, plus 5 to defense, plus 5 to luck. Sniper gets plus 15 to HP, plus 15 to strength, plus 30 to dex, plus 10 to speed, plus 10 to defense, and plus 10 to luck. Yeah, those... They are on par with like the rest, yet somehow like my Etienne, which would not get level ups, while as a sniper or as an archer. What are they hero? Well, they're like just solid across the board. Like 15 HP, 15 strength, 10 dex, 15 speed, 10 defense, 15 luck. Anyways. Bet there's a lot of stuff you can't find anywhere else here. Christmas market is an event styled after a foreign country's Christmas celebrations. You can see lavish decorations and colorful street lights lining the paths. It's fun just to look around. Germany is known for its sausages after all. Wait here, I'll go buy two. Sure, but are you sure it'll be enough for you?
私、そんなに食いしん坊じゃないよ。
I know, I'm kidding. Let's split one.
ビール、美味しそう。
It's a special occasion, so we can drink a bit.
やったー！じゃあ私買ってくるね。これは一人一杯ずつ。
So we're not splitting the beer, huh? We walk through the Christmas market together. We buy various foods from the street stalls and share everything. We're getting the most out of this stage.
学生時代を思い出すね。よくこうやって半分こしていろんなもの食べてたな。
Yeah, this is really nostalgic. Did that every time we went on a date.
あの頃はお小遣いでやりくりしてたもん。なんでも仲良く半分こ。
Yep. You'd always yell at me because I ate too much.
あれってそうだったっけ？楽しかった思い出しかないんだけどな。
I'm laughing about it, so it was fun. I'm sure that years from now we'll be laughing and reminiscing over a date today, just like we're doing now.
たくさん楽しまなきゃね。
The event plaza is filled with crowds of people, but we're still managing to make special memories for just the two of us.
あ、これかわいい。ほらほら、見て見て。
Huh. These must be handmade. The dolls of Santa and snowmen. Each one looks unique. You can also see other Christmas-related goods such as glass accessories, candles, and aroma pods. Like what's up with these hoses? They all kind of look like they're doing a weird dance. What are they thinking when they made these?
自らの心を顧みて、貪欲と憂いを取り除きなさい。
Oh yeah, they're like Buddhist statues. Yeah, the poses look right, and their faces all look so peaceful.
しっつりぞ。腰折れる。
Yeah, Yeah, seriously, these poses are ridiculous.
でしょ？こういうのやっぱり楽しい
Does it make you want to act?
な。たまに舞台の上が羨ましくなる時もあるけどね。でも自分が舞台に立つイメージで描いてないから。
Wow, you're a real professional, aren't you?
からかわないでよ。当然責任持ってお仕事はしてるつもりだけど。
You feel weird about it?
ムズムズして変な感じ。
I get what you mean. I kind of get what you mean. Sometimes I feel the same way about my own work. You've been more confident. Really respect what you do, and I think you're doing impressive work.
ありがとう。評判悪いと落ち込んじゃうけどね。
I still think you're amazing. I'm proud you're my girlfriend. It all hands naturally without having to say or do anything. We've built up our love over such a long time that we can communicate it casually and comfortably.
楽しかったね。来年もまた見に来たいな。
We should have gone when we were in high school too. It would have been fun in other ways back then.
そうかも。寒がってばっかりいないでデートしに行きなさいって教えてあげたいね。
Seriously, we spent a lot of time just doing nothing in each other's rooms in the winter back then. But the time we spent back then made us who we are today. So from that perspective, I think it was all worth it.
私もそう思うよ。
Everything from the memories of our time together in high school to the time we spent in Tokyo. It's all come together to create who we are today. My feelings for Momiji developed more and more with each passing day. I take my feelings today and sent them to tomorrow. Thinking about it. I've been thinking about it a lot. Especially recently.
3月にホロロに帰ってきて、もう年越しか。あっという間だったね。
Yeah, it really did.
あかねちゃんと劇団始めようって話して、準備して、気がついたらもう今年も終わりなんだもん。本当にあっという間だよ。
It's different from back when we were in the theater club. You guys have to come up with the rehearsal schedules and everything yourselves.
一から全部を組み立てていくの大変だけど、大変な分だけ楽しいの。
Miji seems satisfied looking back on her memories of the past year. She's really enjoying chasing after her dreams. You can tell from her smile. Yeah, you look better now, Momiji. Like you were having fun back in Tokyo. But I think your smile looks more fulfilled now.
自分でも思うんだ。ホロロに帰ってきて、挑戦して、よかったなって。まだ結果は出てないし、安心なんて全然できないんだけど。それでも、この経験ができたのは宝物だって思うんだ。
I'm probably gonna have juniors of my own at work soon. I need to do my best. I really want to strike out on my own someday. But I need more knowledge and experience. Study more and work more. I want to be able to hold my head high and say this is fun just like you do. I'm not really that used to saying how I feel out loud like this, but I decided to still say it. Shining even brighter than back when I first fell in love with you. I know for sure I like you even more now than I like you even more than I did back then.
ゆきとくんだって、今の方が素敵だよ。最近思うんだ。ずっと一緒にいるから、たくさん知ってたつもりだったけど、まだまだ知らないところがたくさんあるんだなって。
Yeah, I'm sure that'll never change.
そうだね。これからも、私にたくさん教えてね。
I want to learn more new things about Momiji, and I want her to learn more about me. That's why every day is so much fun.
毎日忙しいけど、ホロロにいると、やっぱり落ち着くよね。
I thought you hated the cold.
それはそうなんだけどね。でも、大丈夫だよ。隣にユキトくんがいてくれるから、寒いのも平気。
She wraps herself around my arm. We were a little hesitant about coming into contact like this at first. When our relationship had started to fully take form, we would smile and touch each other all the time. Now we can maintain a distance that's different from both, where we're both supporting each other. It's a new natural state in which we can feel each other's warmth and breathing.
こうやって歩くの久しぶりだね。
Sorry, it's my fault for not being able to take much time off work.
大丈夫だよ。毎日お仕事頑張ってるの知ってるもん。だから私も頑張らなきゃって思えるの。こういう気持ちが支え合ってるってことなんだよね。
Smile communicates the time we've spent together and the feelings we've fostered. Well, talking is hard. You can come close if you want, you know.
もう転んじゃうでしょ。
Despite her protest, she still comes closer. With the two of us, I feel like I've gotten worse at holding my feelings back lately. Don't worry, I'll hold you up. Besides, it's warmer for me this way.
思いっきり甘えちゃっても知らないよ。
So you were holding it in?
当たり前だよ。私ばっかり甘えてるなんて子供っぽいし、迷惑かけちゃうでしょ。
I'd be fine with it. It's what you would do.
甘えるときは思いっきり甘えるもん。例えば、夜、ベッドの中とか。
Wow, that was really on the nose.
隠したって仕方ないでしょ。
That's true. Sure, it'd be my guess. We've become adults. We've changed in the ways we've needed to without changing what we love about each other. Momiji and I have walked the path to adulthood together. I want us to keep going on that path together. Walk with our bodies hugged close, sharing our warmth as we slowly make our way through the snowy city. Actually, hold on, I forgot. There we go. In fact, let me actually pull this up again.
ただいま
Okay, we're fine.
いらっしゃい。待ってたわよ。
We've come over at a late hour because we had plans for dinner with Momiji's parents. So you had to have us over so late. Thank you very much for inviting us today. I haven't seen Kazuki and Mika for quite a while. It's been a while since the last time, so I've been feeling obliged to come by lately.
気にするな。席は取ってあるから少し待っててくれ。
Yes, thank you very much. Kazuki goes to the kitchen after that gruff exchange. He's just being shy, according to Momiji, but still.
もっと気軽に来てくれていいのよ。
Nah, I think we should try to be independent. The two of us have been doing well so far.
もうお母さん、私たちも大人なんだから心配しなくても大丈夫だよ。私はあなたの心配をしてるの。毎日寝坊したりして迷惑かけてないでしょうね。
I like how Mika's basically, oh no, I'm not worried about him. He could probably survive on his own in the fucking wild. You're the one I'm fucking worried about. Are you sure you did not like fall fucking oversleep while on top of him, making him late for work or something?
そんなことしてないもん。お母さん、私が帰るたびにいっつもそういうこと言うんだから。
I haven't gotten to watch the two of them argue like this in a while either. I guess parents are always worried about their children, no matter how old they get.
迷惑かけてると思うけど、この子をよろしくね。
Ah, no, she's the one who's been supporting me this whole time. If Meiji weren't with me, I don't think I'd be living a proper life right now.
ほら、今の聞いた？私のこともう少し信じてくれてもいいんじゃないの？威張るようなことじゃないでしょ。
Mika looks at Momiji with a kind of warmth. She's sighing, but she looks happy. Momiji herself looks sullen though.
すぐ準備してあげるから、二人とも少し待っててね。
Okay, thank you very much.
はーい、お待たせ。あなたたちの好きなビーフシチューよ。ありがとう。私、フランスパン。
I'll have it with rice then.
はいはい。パンとライスが一つずつね。
Momiji's family is overflowing with warmth. They've accepted me as if I were one of their own and trust me with Momiji. I'm gonna keep doing my best so that in the near future, I'll be able to show them my resolve to make Momiji happy.
お父さんのビーフシチュー久しぶりだな。冷めないうちに食べよう。
Let's eat. Food warms both my body and soul. There's another place where I can feel fully at ease. There's also the apartment I'm sharing with Momiji, parents' house, mom's cafe. As snowy as Hororo is, there are still lots of warm places here for me. As I enjoy the familiar taste of the beef stew, one thought comes to mind. I'm glad I came home. January 2nd. The new year begins, bringing renewed feelings with it. We did a lot of running around, greeting each other's families on Action New Year's Day, and today's just as busy.
みんな、心の準備はいいね。潔く指を離すんだよ。
We're making a shrine visit with the rest of the theater troupe to pray for a successful first performance 2 months from now. Sakaki made the executive decision to use banknotes for our offerings, but you seem more shaken up about this than anyone, Sakaki.
だって1000円だよ。1000円あればギリ2回分はお腹いっぱいにできるじゃん。
She really has the starving artist's shtick down pat.
デザート入れたら1回分でギリギリじゃない？
私はそんなもん食わないの。牛丼とかうどんがコスパ最強だ。
Sound like a guy.
でも神様にお願いするためには仕方ない。さよなら、私の1000円ちゃん。
I think even the heavens might have a hard time accepting her 1,000 yen at this point. Me too then. Throw a 1,000 yen note in the offering box and ring the bell. It man's at a prayer for success. But we can't just rely on the divine for this. We need to put in our fair share of work.
私はお年玉から出しますから、そう大したダメージじゃないですね。
私もだけど、今年が最後のお年玉だって言われてるんだよね。ああ、来年からどうしよう。お年玉なんて小学生の時にもらったのが最後ですけど。
マジっすか？どうやって今まで生きてきたんすか？
俺まだもらってるぞ。
マジですか？ガンさん、今年で30ですよね。
年齢なんて関係ないだろう。くれるもんはもらっとくべきだろう。
Getting to see the disparity in our financial statuses and our families makes me feel a little weird. We all clap our hands together in prayer again after we finish our offerings. We ignore the shrine fortune slips because we don't want to risk getting any bad fortunes, and so our shrine visit ends without further incident. Cowards.
さて、願掛けも終わったし、飲みに行くぞ。
During New Year's and in the middle of the day!
正月だから昼間っから飲めるんでしょうが。ねえみんな。
They're all nodding. Alcoholics, the whole of them. A whole lot of them, I mean. Alcoholic!
お店 OK だって。3時間飲み放題。
You sure got on that quick, Momiji.
よーし、ケーキ漬けに飲むぞ。店を空っぽにしてやる。
I know it's important to go out drinking to deepen our relationship and all, but I feel like these people do this especially often. January 4th. Hey, thanks for waiting.
おー、お疲れ。もみじは？
She's stopping by her parents' place. She'll probably be here soon enough.
あんたは行かなくていいの？
I said hi to them on New Year's Day already. I'd just be a bother if I started coming by every day this early in the year.
相変わらず気使って生きてんね。ご立派ご立派。
Well, thank you very much. We're meeting today to figure out our advertising schedule for the troupe. I've already started on some stuff, but I still need to make adjustments to the plan as we go. It's something I have to consult Sakaki to do.
お正月から大変ね。明日から仕事始まるんじゃないの？
Yeah, but we wanted to start working as early as possible. It's scary doing things right up until the last moment.
楽しそうにやってるみたいだから、母さんからは何も言わないけど。
Thanks. Things are starting to really get rolling for the troupe now that the first performance is on the horizon. Get at least the big picture down for this before things get really busy. Alright, I already told Momiji about this, so I'll explain things to you now. It'll make it faster for when we're all here.
説明って何の？
The advertising plans. I wrote out a vague outline, so take a look at this while I explain. So first off, I wrote out a proposal. It's concise and organized so you can show it to people who aren't in the troupe too. A proposal is good to make sure your industry and the world at large know you exist. It'll affect everything down to the ticket sales, so I'm made sure to be thorough. We're also going to make pamphlets and flyers. We can have the theater display them. I want you to see if the troops would be willing to plug flyers for productions at their shows. And we'll need to get the web stuff figured out soon. I want you to get as many pictures and videos of you guys rehearsing as possible. Just take them on your phone. We'll have the troupe members rotate on writing blog posts every week. Just have them send a draft to me and I'll edit it and post it on the site. I'll probably have to add a few words of advertising and production in general too, so we'll make sure everyone's in the know about that beforehand. Things are really going to heat up the month before the show. We'll need to get people interested in not just in the play, but in the theater troupe itself. We're going to register on ticket selling sites next month. We'll need to at least have a presence there, even if we don't sell all of our tickets. Our number one priority is to be transparent to the public. We want them to really get that we're working hard on this stuff. So for that... Huh? Is it?
頭がパンクするだろうが。ゆっくり読むからちょっと待ってろ。
Oops, I went the speed I usually go at for work without really thinking. Sakaki looks through the document I wrote and gathers her thoughts to give me her opinion so we can discuss and decide on our overall strategy together.
いいんじゃない？ほんじゃ任せた。
That's all! Isn't there something that you think should be changed? Or don't you have anything else you want done? Can't believe her response after all that time reading was just all yours then!
いやー、よくできてると思うよ。さすが副部長様だなって感じ。
That was years ago.
あたしら演劇部員にとっちゃ、あんたは永遠に副部長だ。
You've got people who don't even go to Horror North saying it at this point. Everyone always says stuff like, "Good morning, Vice Pres," whenever I show up at rehearsals. It's pretty much the entire troupe's go-to nickname for me at this point.
実際に動いてみて、足りない部分を足していく感じでいいんじゃない？
That's an easygoing way of looking at it.
ごめんね、お待たせ。お話もう始めてる？
いや、まだちょっと説明してもらってたとこ。これから本番だよな。
Yeah, this is where the headaches come in. Take a look at this next. It's just what I could do myself, but I tried simulating my way through things while looking up the money we'll need for everything. So that's how things look. What do you want to do?
こんなにかかんの？
Tried to overestimate as much as I could, so I think we'll be able to save a little in reality, but it'll likely be somewhere around this ballpark here. There's no avoiding these kinds of headaches when it comes to unavoidable costs like venues and printing.
稽古用の場所だけでも結構な負担なのにな。わかっちゃいたけど、厳しいわ。
そうだね。これだけ一気に必要ってなると難しいかも。
And we can't raise ticket prices. It isn't good for a long-term business if we start high. We've already decided to sell tickets for 1,500 yen each and 2,000 on the day off. We went with half price for grade schoolers and free for ages 5 and below, which means we're already kind of losing money at this point. I considered having some seats with higher price, but I'll let you decide whether you actually want those. Sakaki.
豪華シートで優雅に感激。あんまりイメージ湧かないな。
Think more along the lines of the green seats on bullet trains or business class on flights. Bigger and nicer seats than usual.
私、両方とも乗ったことすらないんだけど。
お土産つけてみるのもいいかもね。会場で渡したり、後日送ったりできるものがあると嬉しいんじゃない？
That's true, but souvenirs the souvenirs will just be another cost. I'll put down as an idea for now, though. We're going to put it together the foundation for everything. Our goal is to start advertising by the middle of the month. The three of us put out and discuss more and more ideas with that in mind. January 20th. Oh, Momiji, I got you something.
おかえり。待ってたよ。ニュースニュース。
Oh, what is it?
ほらこれ見て見て。私たちの劇団のホームページ記事になったみたいだよ。
What, really? We started a homepage for a theater troupe last Sunday, 2 days ago. The troupe's name is Maple Note. It's named after Momiji and Sakaki. Maple from Momiji, and of course the note comes from the character for sound in Sakaki's first name. Just barely managed to make that site in time, focusing mainly on details about production and introductions of the actors.
ほらこれ。演劇関係のニュースで小さいけど取り上げられてる。
Alright, yeah, I feel like we finally passed the starting line now.
頑張って準備してきたもんね。いい結果につなげなきゃ。
The efforts are contributing to Momiji's smile and her dreams. Realizing that makes me happy enough to wipe away all my fatigue. From work. Honestly, God, I could just imagine that the icon for the webpage is just gonna be like an 8th note, but instead of the usual fucking flag thing on top, whatever it's fucking called, is replaced with like a maple leaf or something.
さっきね、あかねちゃんと電話してたんだ。
Did Sakaki say anything?
あかねちゃんも喜んでてね、すっごく感謝して。って、これは内緒にする約束だったっけ？
Wow, you broke that promise in an instant.
だって、私も嬉しいんだもん。お願い、あかねちゃんには私が喋っちゃったってことを内緒にして。
I don't know. I'm pretty happy too, so I might end up blabbing to Sakaki just like you did to me.
やだやめて。あかねちゃんにお仕置きされちゃうよ。
We joke around while reveling in the fact that we've taken this step forward. There's still so much to do, but we'll do it all bit by bit. Bit. What the fuck am I doing? February 12th. And special effects there. Yeah, looks great. Going through the overall flow of the production by comparing Suo's cue sheet with the script while the others chat before rehearsal. I have barely any complaints at all. The cue sheet's really well done. I can tell Sudo's been doing some good work at theater.
先輩、どうでしょう。どこか改善するところありますか？
I think it's pretty much fine as is. The only comments I really have are minor.
その細かい部分を聞きたいんですよ。
But you're the one who's more used to this at work at this point. You sure you need my opinion?
必要なかったら聞いてませんよ。先輩の指摘、お願いします。
Okay, fine. So, at the beginning of this part here. We have a month until the show. Rehearsals are starting to tense up in a nice way now that the troupe's first performance is drawing near.
おー、懐かしい。そうやって二人でよく打ち合わせしてたよね。
ほんとだ。コンビ復活おめでとう。
I'm not really doing much though. He's just wanted my opinion for some reason.
いえいえ、さすがですよ。あとは演出含めて僕らで詰めておきますから。小屋入りからバラシまでご協力お願いしますね。
Man, he's gotten a lot stronger. And he's right. You might not have enough people for setup and teardown. We already used up a decent amount of money for the prop materials, so I guess I can find the time to help.
おはようございます。今日もよろしくお願いします。
おー、ラブリーおはよう。よろしくね。
Morning. I brought some snacks. Please have
す
some.
みません。毎回お気遣いをいただいて。稽古が終わってからありがたくいただきます。ラブさんのパートちょっと変更あるんです。先に打ち合わせいいですか？
A thought strikes me as I vaguely watch Momiji talk to Love. I'm fitting in too well here, don't you think?
何言ってんの。衣装でもないのに毎回スーツで稽古場にいるやつが溶け込んでるわけないじゃん。
I can't do anything about the suit. I'm coming here straight from work. Talking about whether it's even okay for me to be
この
here.
劇団に副部長さんは欠かせませんよ。いてもらわないと困ります。
Do you? Didn't expect Love to say anything there. She even called me indispensable.
はい。この前の言い争いも丸く収めた時は感心しました。
Every professional actor has a strong sense of self. It isn't uncommon for a difference in opinions to develop into a full-blown altercation. I found myself naturally acting as a go-to mediator in those situations. I just say my own opinion without any frills, regardless of whether it's about acting or staging. If the people arguing still aren't satisfied, then I get everyone else to come and discuss the matter together. I'm pretty much just doing what I did back at the theater club as a vice president. Because I'm fortunate that I'm all too used to dealing with people being irrational from my job. That was just a fluke. The others just happened to like my opinion as a third party.
何言ってるんですか。みんな副部長のこと頼りにしてますよ。
Do you?
お土産まだかなって楽しみに待ってます。
そうだ、思い出した。先月のまんじゅうってどこで買ったやつなんですか？あれ、もう一回食べたいっす。
ポンちゃんさ、私より遠慮ないのってどうかと思うよ。
The room fills with laughter. I've heard from Sakaki that before that a troupe that rehearses without laughter is a troupe doomed to fail. Plays are entertainment. If the actors can't laugh while rehearsing, then there's no way they can entertain an audience. It isn't enough to just rehearse diligently. But even with that in mind, rehearsals that are too carefree won't make for a good performance. Sakaki told me the hardest The hardest part is balancing the two extremes.
我ながら思うんだけどさ、いい劇団になったじゃん。
私もすっごくやりやすいよ。みんなのお母さんがいてくれるおかげじゃないかな。
ええ、私もそう思います。副部長さんが来るのを待って相談しようなんてこともあるんですよ。私も賛成です。副部長さんの意見はとても参考になりますし、的確ですから。最初の頃はなんなんだこいつ、部外者が出しゃばってるななんて思ってましたけど。
Oh.
ラブさん相変わらず厳しいね。
That means she doesn't think so anymore, right?
おーっす、主役の登場だぞ。
おはようございます。って誰が主役だ？
俺だよ、俺。どんな役でも俺が出たら主役を食っちゃうんだから。
Morning, Gon.
よ、今日もしっかりチェック頼むぞ。
Damn! Why'd you hit me?
稽古前の景気づけだよ。
Ow!
今すごい音したよ。大丈夫？
Ah, why is he always hitting me?
ガンさんなりの愛情表現でしょ。あの人本当に気に入った人にしかああいうことしないし。
もうちょっと優しくしてあげてほしいな。よしよし、かわいそうに。
さて、みんな揃ったから本腰入れるよ。修正入れたシーンは重点的にチェックね。
Watch over the rehearsals from a short distance so I don't get in their way. As time passed, the troupe's members have been getting along better and better. The actors and backstage staff are all working together. I can feel from the passion during rehearsals that everyone wants this production to be a success. Good luck, you guys. March 18th. Okay, so we're good over here. We finished running. What day is it even? Fuck, I didn't go back far enough. March 18th. Right, I already read out the fucking date. I'm dumb. Okay, so we're good over here. We finished wiring the speakers and made sure all the jacks are completely inserted. What's left is to check the audio.
どうもでーす。照明の手が足りないみたいなんで、そっち行ってもらっていいですか？
Why is this only called Suto? Also, I'm apparently supposed to update the game before I start Mizuha's-Route, because apparently they had some really weird errors, to the point where Yuko for some reason has a different name now. Got it. Setup starts today. The members of the troupe are all preparing for the show. Man, why am I doing all this?
できる人は手伝わなきゃ。私だって力仕事手伝ってるんだから、頑張ろうよ。
I just came here to bring snacks. I came by after work because I figured it'd be nice for them to have something sweet to eat after all the preparations they have to do. But as soon as I arrived, I was greeted with a "Here's our victim!" and Momiji made me take off my suit, jacket, and tie. I've been doing cable management this whole time.
お疲れ。照明とサウンドチェック終わったら場当たりするから、あんたも手伝ってね。
Excuse me, I still have work tomorrow!
栄養ドリンクが楽屋の冷蔵庫に入ってるから、好きなだけ飲んでいいよ。
You're a monster. Why, thank you, you're so kind.
さすがに仕込みはバイト雇うべきだったな。いやー、反省。
I guess I have no right to complain. I'm the one who said to cut costs as much as possible when we were planning our budgets. I dug my own grave. You're not gonna have zero apples all the way through, are you?
当日は頼んであるよ。ひなとゆきちゃんが受付嬢。
Oh yeah, they told me. They sent me Lime messages letting me know the other day. But that wasn't what I wanted to ask about. I'm talking about Teardown. Only have this place rented out until Sunday, right?
だから公演終わったら速攻でバラす。
Any helpers?
いるじゃん。私の目の前に。
I'm seriously going to start asking for a paycheck if you keep this up.
別にいいよ。ただその給料にはもみじの出資も入ってるってことを忘れなく。
Momiji put her own money into the troupe. I can't ask to be paid knowing that. We're gonna have everything done by 11! No celebrating that day!
あいよ。打ち上げは次の日にゆっくりな。
She's a monster.
今日はここまで。明日もっかりチェックして、あさってのゲネは7時からね。
We managed to finish before midnight. Now to go home, eat dinner, take a bath. It's gonna be past 1 by the time I get to bed.
お疲れ様。遅くまで手伝ってくれてありがとね。
I would have brought a jersey or something if I knew it'd turn out this way.
ワイシャツ腕まくりして作業してるのかっこよかったよ。
Why, thank you very much for the compliments.
帰ったらゆっくり休もう。ご飯食べさせてあげて、お風呂で背中流してあげる。
What are you gonna do if I can't hold myself back after all that?
余計疲れちゃうかもね。私は嬉しいよ。
Look at her. She's so happy. I guess I'll grab 2 or 3 of those energy drinks from the dressing room before we go. Okay, we're safe apparently. March 20th, Friday. First show of the play is tomorrow. Today is dress rehearsal. I wrapped things up at work early and headed to the theater to find stage quiet. The reason for that is... Sakaki, how are things?
手術は成功したって。でも明日は無理だろうね。
One of our actors was forced to go back home because her father had fallen ill. He had to comfort her while she cried and apologized before leaving last night. Maybe we should adjust the casting. No, that's not possible. The dressing room is somber and quiet. Might have been able to do something about this if we had even just a few more days, but...
それでもどうにかするしかない。最悪私が2役こなす。
That's impossible. What are you gonna do about the scenes where they both appear at the same time?
それはまあもみじに修正してもらうしかない。
We still have to start dress rehearsal right now. This will affect everything down to the lighting and audio.
私が代役するよ。それが一番っていうか、それしかないんじゃない？
Momiji?
任せてもいいの？もみじ、何年も舞台に上がってないんでしょ？
でも、できるのは私だけでしょ？大丈夫。 セリフも立ち回りも全部入ってるよ。
Also, she's done freaking acting in the bedroom. What about the stage wings? You're supposed to be in charge there. Can't afford to not have anyone there.
そこはほら、目の前にぴったりの人がいるじゃない。台本は読んでるし、稽古もずっと見てきたよね。きっかけも全部入ってるでしょ。
I mean, yeah, but I can't be in charge of...
私からもお願い。任せられるのあんたしかいない。情けない話だけどさ、私も結構ギリギリなんだ。舞台を全部抱えられる自信ないんだよ。
Sakaki. I don't have any professional experience. This is the all-important first show. Despite of that, she's still relying on me. The others' gaze fall on me. Some look worried, some look expectant. In the face of all that, I... Okay, I'll support your show from the stage wings. I decided. As for Miji, for Sakaki, and for me too, I have to do this. Momiji, give me the final drafted flowchart. I'll figure out the details during the dress rehearsal.
これお願いね。
Sakaki, give me just 10 minutes. I'm gonna reorganize everything.
オッケー。じゃあ20分押して始めるよ。その分撤収は巻きでよろしく。
I'm tired. Sit down on the stage edge, sighing. I haven't focused that hard in a long time. Like the 60-minute productions we did in high school, this play is 2 hours long. There's twice as much material to go over and more acts to keep track of to boot.
お疲れ様。ヘトヘトって顔してるね。
Of course I'm exhausted. You can't just force someone to be a stage manager all of a sudden like that.
だからこそ他の人にはお願いできないんだよ。私たちのことをずっと見てきてくれたユキト君にしかできないことだから。
Did I do a good job? I have absolutely no idea if my instructions were on point or not. But the stage manager is the last person who should be lacking in confidence. I pretended the best I could.
演劇部の子たち以外みんなびっくりしてた。あんなにできるくせにどうして今までやらなかったんだって。
That's not true. Didn't really need to make any revisions because things were already pretty much done. Professional actors are incredible. Momiji sits down next to me and plays her hand gently over mine. She feels comfortably cool against my flushed skin.
舞台を真剣に見てるところすごくかっこよかったよ。私が武漢やるより何倍も似合ってた。
Yeah, right. It makes more sense for everyone to give if you give the instructions, especially for the actors.
そうかな。舞台の上も気持ちスムーズだったし、音響や照明も動きやすそうだったよ。
What are you looking so happy for?
だって嬉しいもん。いい指示出すな。さすがだなって思いながらじっと見てたんだ。私の自慢の彼氏さん。また惚れ直しちゃった。
Seeing her bright smile finally lets me relax. Momiji did that for me, didn't she? I'll have to thank her properly after the show.
私ね、次にやりたいことがたくさんあるんだ。これが終わったらすぐにあかねちゃんと相談しなきゃ。
Moving a bit fast, don't you think? We haven't even had the first show yet.
勢いのあるうちにどんどん仕込んでいかなきゃ。1年に1回は公演したいねって話してるんだよ。
We'll see how this weekend goes. This weekend will decide whether this play will be the troupe's last or not. We've gotten this far, so all that's left to do is to put our all into this. We need to communicate the feelings to the people who will come to watch. The most important first step, let's do this.
私たちのこと一番近くで見ててね。
March 21st.
もう放っておいて。私にできることだってもう何もない。
あるよ。きっとある。あなたには何ができるのか まだ知らないだけ。
Sakaki's bold gestures add to the play's intensity. Momiji's acting is so confident you'd hardly believe she's an understudy. And Cudio's effects.
雨、このままずっと止まなければいいのに。
本当にそう思ってるの？
Things are going well, but they'll bring it from this scene all the way to the climax. What? Look at the stage. You see if one of those scenery panels is wobbling. Didn't we fix it in place properly? Look good, it might fall over. If it falls over, someone might get hurt. There's supposed to be a transition in the scene after Sakaki's character is convinced to get back on her feet. We'll have to speed up the timings. Suru, Hichan, transition. Cue to transition. Sound effect plays and lights turn off. Run onto stage in the darkness and circle around behind the scenery and hold the panel in place with my hands. So this is why. It's because of the brace jack, triangular wooden stand that's supposed to hold the panel up. The anchoring weight shifted at some point, causing the brace jack to gradually turn under the weight of the panel. Okay, that should be good. Use my foot to turn the brace jack to its original position and put the weight back in place as I hold up the panel. I have no idea how much time that took, but I need to make sure the gap between scenes isn't too long. Each on the next scene. Momiji and Sakaki will make it work. Next scene begins on stage. Momiji and Sakaki show absolutely no sign that anything strange happened. That's professional acting for you.
空も悲しんでいるわ。雨はあなたの涙。雷はあなたの心の叫び。
そう、私は悲しい。何もできない自分自身がどうしようもなく悲しい。
What the fuck was that? Ah! Oh, I don't know what that was, but something in my knee just felt very, very unpleasant. It felt like fucking oh no, it fucking did it again. Oh, it felt like some sinew got caught on something and like suddenly released itself. Ah, no. That did not feel good. Ew. Like, it just felt like something like finger thick just like moved in my knee. Definitely can do without that ever happening again.
どうか悲しまないで。あなたが悲しめば悲しむだけたくさんの人が悲しんでしまうの。
どうしてそんなことがわかるの？
私がそうだから。そしてここにいるすべての人たちもあなたの帰りを待っているから。さあ帰りましょう。大丈夫。自分を信じて。
Momiji takes Sakaki's hand and exits to the stage wing. Their ad-libbing has gotten us right back on track. What an amazing duo. Momiji's eyes meet mine for an instant. The wordless message I received from that instant is thank you. March 23rd.
それでは改めてみんなお疲れ様でした。
We had to do the teardown the day our show ended, so we're having our celebration the next day. I decided to take the day off from work so I could be there right from the start. Or more like I was forced to.
いやー、今回は旗揚げとしちゃ大成功だ。お前やるじゃねえか。
Ah! Stop! That hurts! You're always hitting my back.
俺んとこでもお前に武漢頼みたいくらいだわ。どうだ？マジで仕事しないか？
I already have my hands full with Sakaki's. In fact, I really should be at my actual job today.
なんだよ、やめちまえそんなもん。もみちゃんに食わせてもらえばいいだろ。
私にそんな解消ないですよ。
I've come away from this first show with a few new things. One is that Gon's hitting me even harder than he did before. Another is that even the guest actors from this show are asking me to come help them out too, and it seems like they're only half joking. That is to say, everyone trusts me now. What a...
なあ、お前真面目な上に気配りもできるだろう。絶対にどこの劇団も欲しがるぞ。
Thank you very much. I'm getting lots of compliments from everyone. From the theater club members to the actors and staff I came to know through the production. Everyone.
副部長さんに手を貸してほしいときはダメ元でスケジュールを伺いますね。
使えるやつがいるから口説き落としてこいって俺も話しとくぞ。
I'm grateful, but that was all just a fluke because the backstage was made up of people I had already worked with back at the theater club.
いえ、それは違いますよ。冷静に起点を聞かせた対応は見事でした。
そうそう、俺もちょっと焦ったけどうまいことごまかしたよな。
Oh, you mean the thing with the panel?
セリフを飛ばして転換タイミングを前倒し、茜ともみじのフォローもうまくていい連携でしたよ。
Thank God they both figured out what I was thinking. The scene was saved entirely thanks to their ability to ad-lib.
当然です。副部長ともみ先輩は固い絆で結ばれてますから。
What's that supposed to mean? What are you all grinning for?
パネル倒れるのを防いでくれたのは助かったけどさ、シーンつなげたのは私ともみじが褒められるべきじゃないの？部長はあれくらいできて当然でしょ。もみ先輩も久しぶりの舞台なのにあんなにうまくて何なんですか、まったく。
あれでも必死で全然余裕なかったけどね。
I stare blankly at Momiji as he blushes and laughs. I?
なあ、次もお前がやるんだろ。そん時はまたよろしくな。
Ow! Oh, that hurt. We decided to take a bit of a walk before going home to cool off after all the alcohol. We went around town where it was still snowing and ended up at the park.
大丈夫？ガンさんすっごいご機嫌だったね。
Still, that was way too much. I lost count of how many times he smacked my back. Bet there's an imprint of his hand on there now.
みんな本番が終わって安心してるんだよ。私もほっとしてつい飲みすぎちゃった。
Leveled up your drinking, Momiji.
今日くらいはいいでしょ。旗揚げ公演大成功祝いだもん。
She all managed to end up with an entire line of empty beer steins in front of her by the end of the night without me noticing. Thanks to getting to drink her fill, she's in a pretty good mood. While the others were having fun celebrating, I honestly wasn't having that much of a good time.
どうかしたの？
Huh? Why do you ask?
だって変なんだもん。いつもなら飲みすぎは体に悪いぞって怒るのに。悩み事があるなら話して。私も一緒に悩ませてよ。
I was just thinking. I hope I was able to help out at least a little.
協力って、今回の公演のこと？
I gave a small nod and decided to voice some of the disorganized thoughts that have been bouncing around my head. When I was giving the cues from the stage wings during the show, I was really excited. Got to watch you guys acting from the closest seat possible. I forgot how much fun it was. It wasn't just you, Sakaki, everyone else too. Just love seeing you guys shine up on stage. There was excitement before the show, the sheer emotion after the curtain rises. An instant in which everyone's feelings become one as the climax approaches. I just love all of it and so much. It's just that I felt it wasn't enough for me this time. I only got to participate starting from the dress rehearsal the day before. So I was really nervous and worried. And it ended in the blink of an eye. Didn't get to have all the fun I wanted to have. So desperate trying to do my part. It was over before I even realized. Momiji just silently listens to me ramble. She waits for me to pause, gently extends her hands.
こっち。おいで。
Momiji? She wraps me up in an embrace. I can feel my doubts and worries vanish as she gently pats me.
みんながね、私のところにもありがとうって言いに来るの。
Why?
直接お礼するだけじゃ足りなかったんじゃない？ それくらいみんな感謝してるんだよ。ゆきとくんがいなきゃ今回の舞台成功なんてしなかったもん。稽古中も本番前のトラブルも本番中だって本当にたくさん私全部見てたもん。頑張ったね。たくさん頑張ってくれたね。
I remember she hugged me and comforted me like this before. It was half just messing around last time, but this time is different. Put in work. I did everything I could. Did a good job. I mean, just acknowledging each and everything I did.
もちろん私だってすっごく感謝してるよ。私の夢また一つ叶えてくれた。普段はお仕事で忙しいのにちゃんと最後までやりきってくれたよ。私のためにこんなに頑張ってくれる人世界で一人しかいないよ。
She strokes my head gently over and over. The indescribable something that had been lodged in my mind just melts away and disappears.
ゆきとくんが支えていてくれるから私は舞台で頑張れるんだよ。
Conflicted feelings that have been swirling around inside me slowly disappear. As if a hole's opening up in me. Through that hole enters Momiji's warmth. I want to take the joy from Momiji's appreciation of this gentle kindness and use it to fill up this space inside me. I wonder if it's okay for me to want more.
どう？元気になった？
I think I might need more. I want you to comfort me more today.
いいよ。お家に帰ってたくさん褒めてあげる。
I didn't want to be apart from Momiji, even after we got back to our place. Haruka continued to hold me, patting my head the whole time. Now I should be the one telling you a great job and praising you, but...
いいよ。気にしないで。私だけに甘えてくれるのは嬉しいから。
Squeeze her small frame tight. Momiji's scent is a little sweet. Your scent that I love so much is unbelievably comforting.
今日はこのまま私が甘えさせてあげる。たくさん褒めて可愛がってあげるね。ほらおいで。今日はずっと抱きしめててあげる。
That was a very similar CG in Hina's route, where she was also straddling him, like straddling his lap, and it was also the one where you could see his face in Hina's route. Funny coincidence. Anyway, see you after the 8th scene. They done fucking, and she's naked again, so I have to read, motherfucker.
どう？
Hehe, satisfied now? Question mark. Momiji says. I feel ridiculously embarrassed now. And Momiji comforted and praised me so much. I feel like I've shown a side of myself I really shouldn't have.
いつもと全
You were
然違
really
って。
spoiled today, unlike usual.
Yo,
You were really
甘えん坊さんだったね。
cute, Momiji says. I mean, I didn't do purpose or anything. It's just, it felt really good.
そっか。
I see.
So
Then I'm
what,
happy you
kuretana
thought
na.
so, Momiji said. I never thought that'd happen. Even back when we were in high school.
大人にな
It
ったか
happened
ら
because
こ
you're
そ
an adult
だ
now.
よ。
You don't really get to act that way with people once you become an adult, right?
誰かに
Momiji
甘え
says. That's true. My heart feels a lot lighter than it did a few hours ago, thanks to that gentle smile and soft voice.
ずっと頑張ってちゃ
Can't
ダ
be
メだ
trying
よ。
hard all the time. You can
私に
let
は
go as
どれ
much
だ
as
け
you
甘え
want
たっ
with
ていいん
me,
だ
so
から。
you should do that,
ちゃ
Momiji
んと
says. I can't do that. It looks so dumb.
一人で悩
You
ん
look
で
even dumber
どう
from
にか
beating
しようって
yourself up
考
over
えちゃう
stuff
方が
all
か
on
っ
your
こ
own.
悪いよ。
Depend on me more, okay? Momiji
私
says.
私がそう
Also
だ
the
った
same
か
way,
ら。
so I know how you feel,
でも
Momiji says.
それに
You should put
私
yourself
の
in my
立場も
shoes
考
too.
えて
You're
ほし
gonna
い
make
な。
me think I'm a bad girlfriend who can't
彼氏
support
さ
her
んのこと
boyfriend,
支えら
Momiji
れ。
says. Sorry, I'll rely on you more from now on.
いつでも
I'll
よし
always
よし
be
っ
there
て
to
してあ
pat you
げ
on
る
the
から
head, so don't
遠慮
hesitate,
なく
okay?
言ってね。
Momiji says. I'll do it in moderation because I feel like I really end up past the point of no return if I do it too much. She's so kind that she'd probably spoil me like no tomorrow if I asked her to.
弱いと
It's
ころ
okay to be more vulnerable
Motto
with me.
misete
That way
yo.
I'll be able to support you better,
そしたら
Momiji says. Yeah,
がっ こいい
I
と
want
こ
to
ろも
fall in love with
かっ
everything
こ悪い
about
と
you.
ころ
All your
も
cool parts and your uncool
全
parts, Momiji says. Uncool parts. Like how you burn toast until it's charcoal at least once a week.
そういう
That's not what I
ことじゃない
meant!
よ
I forgot about that already,
それ
Momiji
は
says. I'm amazed you haven't stopped doing that. You buy bread in packs of 6 slices and only ever end up getting to eat 4.
意地悪
You're mean. I hate you,
Right.
Momiji says. Wait, sorry, my bad. Don't hate me, please. After joking around with Momiji, I finally feel like I'm back to how I usually am. You're feeling better now, Momiji says. Thanks to you. You should me so much. It's making me really happy.
当たり前でし
Of
ょ
course I do. Why wouldn't I treasure such a kind, cute
可愛い彼氏。
boyfriend, Momiji says. If only you said cool instead of cute there.
そう
Really? I think either's fine, Momiji says. Yeah, it's just the way guys think.
私のおっぱい
Says
ず
the
っ
one
と
who was
好き
sucking
な
on
の
my
に
boob the whole time. I
それ
can't
じゃ
think
かっ
of
こ
you
い
as
いなん
cool
て
like
思え
that,
ないよ
Momiji says. Don't bring that up now.
ごめんね
Sorry, but it's cute how you made
でも
how that made you
そう
blush,
やって
Momiji says. I can't do this today. I keep ending up stuck with no way out, no matter what I say. I'll just have to hope things reset after we go to sleep.
私はね
I'm really happy that we get
一
to
緒
work
の夢
toward
に
our
向かって
dreams
頑張れる
together.
の
Momiji
嬉しいよ
says. Did I almost say Boobiji? Huh?
同じこと
I
で
think
悩
worrying
んで
about the same thing
苦労
and
し
going
て
through issues is really
大
tough.
変
But
だ
it's
ろう
even
な
more
って
exciting
思う
than it is tough, Momiji says. Know how you feel? I think it would be more fun for sure. But fun isn't enough. I'm going to keep on living my life with you as a man. As a man, I need to stay grounded and approach things properly. Can't just chase after my dreams to make my decisions while keeping my future with Momiji in mind. What I need is conviction and the means to make that a reality. I'm going to think about all this as hard as I can, so I want you to wait a little.
うん
I believe in you. I'll be waiting, so don't let me go, okay?
信じて待ってるから。
Momiji says. She's still naked. She's fast asleep. That explains why she stopped responding. Need to make sure she doesn't catch a cold. I lean towards her, gently, so I don't wake her up. To share her with my warmth. And to feel the warmth of the person I love on my skin. It's enough to fill my heart with love. I love you, Momiji says in her sleep. Thank you, Momiji. As I listen to her soft breathing, I fall asleep too. I'll dream together with Momiji, savoring this absolute bliss in my heart. Yay. After a year, it says.
それじゃあ改めてお疲れ様
We're celebrating another successful show with just the two of us. It's been 10 months since the Maple Note Theatre Troupe's first show. Second production turned out great too. Sorry I couldn't help out too much this time around.
仕方ないよ
It's okay, you
お仕事が忙しいん
I
だ
don't
から
need to read her out
み
anymore.
んなは残念だって言ってたけどね
I was able to help out on the day of the show itself because it wasn't a weekend, but I couldn't really do much for rehearsals and setup. I've been getting buried in work lately. Just don't have much free time. I think things are gonna calm down soon now. Talk about bad timing.
それでも手伝ってくれるんだもんすっごく助かってるよ
At least wanted to do some desk work for you guys. Decided that I would do as much as I could reasonably do with given my workload. So I decided with I helped with the logistics side of things, such as web-based stuff to budgeting, just like I did last time.
ああそうだじゃーん見て見てファンレターもらっちゃった
Oh, that's great.
今回もすごくいいお話で感動しましたって書いてあるんだ私もう嬉しくって
Yeah, I bet that kind of stuff's really motivating.
メールじゃなくって直筆のお手紙っていうのが嬉しいよね
I know what you mean. There's a warm feeling you get from handwritten letters that you can't get from me.
そうそうもう嬉しすぎて何回も読み返しちゃったよ
Can't understand why Momiji's so happy. From their first show until today, it's been almost an entire year of hard work.
次の公演初回を下回るわけにはいかないよねさあみんなで無理するよ
There she goes again.
もみじ次の脚本は今回より面白いやつね役者の数は増やしていいよ
ちょっと簡単に言わないでよ。まだどんなお話にするか決めてないでしょ。
いい相談相手が24時間営業してるじゃん。
I assume that's me.
目標は年内に第2回公演を打つこと。ガンさんとラブリンにはもうオファー出してあるから突っ走るぞ。
You guys ended up being just 1 month behind schedule. They weren't able to book a venue for a date in December, so they weren't really confident they could have things ready by November. And so they had to make do with a January date for their second show.
それでもすごいと思うよ。スケジュール厳しいけど、みんな頑張ったよね。
Getting that schedule right was so much work. That was supposed to be Sakaki's job too.
そうだったね。あかねちゃんから信頼されてるんだよ。
Sure is convenient for her, huh? Can smooth over everything and anything by saying someone trusts you. You trust someone, I mean. I've been feeling a little jumpy whenever I hear the word trust these days because of Sakaki. Oh yeah, speaking of trust, did you get Mika to believe you and your cooking training?
ギク。留年中です。
Man, she's really strict. I think it's good enough already, though.
それ、お母さんに言ってやってよ。私を見る目が厳しすぎるんだもん。
Momiji's been putting even more effort into learning how to cook lately. She's been training her skills even while working part-time and doing her script writing. She apparently decided she'd try to go big for my birthday 3 months ago, but,
ただいまー。さて、今日は頑張ってお料理しなきゃ。
Today's Yukito's birthday. To celebrate, I need to do the best cooking I can for him. I wonder if I can have everything ready for him before he comes home. I want to have him try the recipe Mom showed me the other day. So if I'm going to celebrate his birthday, then I want to do it with food I've made myself because I want him to smile, tell me it tastes good, and compliment me.
その前に、お仕事のメール返さなきゃ。締め切り少し伸ばしてもらえるかな。
Started to gradually get more and more script writing work. I'm really happy, but there are times when I have no choice but to lower my head and apology because of my own scheduled conflicts.
ああ、もったいないな。私が2人いたらいいのに。
I try imagining it. I wonder if Yukito would still look after me if there were 2 of me.
大喧嘩してそう。
Can't imagine of fighting myself over who gets to have Yukito. Oh, not both of me are crying in my imagination.
それでも頑張ってくれちゃうんだろうな。
Yo, I would fight myself for this man. Is what she essentially just said. He'd smile gently and tell me not to cry. Then he'd hug both of us, kiss us, and then...
こういうお話、ちょっと面白いかも。
Maybe I'll try writing it out.
できた！これ結構面白いんじゃないかな。
I ended up being absorbed in writing. It's short, but I think it could turn into a proper play with a little more fleshing out. Might be fun to try putting together a short story collection. I'll get Akane to read it over sometime.
ああ、満足満足。それじゃあまずはお仕事のメール返して。もうこんな時間。
It's 9 o'clock! Yukito's gonna be home soon!
晩ご飯の準備何にもできてないよ。せっかく材料買ってきたのに。
I definitely can't be like, take your time getting home, and he's already tired from work. I wanted to celebrate his birthday with my cooking, give him a present, then I wanted to be like, you can enjoy me too.
終わった。帰ってきちゃった。
I remember you were bawling your eyes out when I got home that day. I was so confused.
だって自分のおバカさ加減に悲しくなっちゃって。
Don't worry, it's the feelings that count. I'll never forget the taste of the cup of ramen we ate together that night.
わざと言ってるでしょ。ほんと意地悪なんだから。
On my birthday, I got to eat my girlfriend's handmade cup ramen. I don't think that's something most people could say they've experienced. I never tell anyone that though. I feel like it prompts a lot of uncomfortable question about the way we live.
来週またお料理教えてもらってくるから見返してあげちゃうよ。
Oh really? Looking forward to it.
来週末をどうぞお楽しみに。私に惚れ直させてあげましょう。
Sure thing. I'll do my best at work next week so I can get home to cooking.
締め切りも稽古もしばらくないからじっくり準備するね。
Momiji must really be enjoying her life these days. Smile's even more attractive now.
どうしたの？私の顔ぼーっと見て。
No, I was just thinking you had a nice face.
もう何？私の顔なんて毎日見てるでしょ。
That's exactly why. Ever since that first show last year, you seem like you've been having a lot of fun.
楽しいよ。これも素敵な彼氏さんのおかげです。
Huh?
私のわがまま聞いてくれていっぱい支えてもらって毎日幸せだなって思えるから。だからこそちゃんと成功させたいなって思うの。次も頑張ってもっともっとキラキラしたもの見てほしいんだ。
Really? Can't wait. The themes from Momiji changed shape once more, resounding deep in my chest. The smile of Momiji gives me a heartfelt smile of my own. The time we spend together passes slowly and comfortably. February 9th. That should be another fucking year, shouldn't it?
お母さんお待たせ。
おかえり。今日は遅刻しなかったわね。
Not quite, actually.
ようやくちょっと落ち着いたんだ。だから今日からまた改めてお願いします。
いいわよ。しっかり叩き込んであげるから覚悟しなさい。
お手柔らかに。これで煮込めば OK と。どう？ちゃんとできるでしょ？
ネットで調べながら料理。ねえ。不衛生じゃないの？
これくらい普通だよ。それにちゃんと細かく手を洗ってるもん。
あなた洋食屋の娘なんだからもうちょっとできるようにならないの？
努力はしてるもん。それに今だって美味しいってちゃんと食べてくれてるよ。
料理は愛情なのかしらね。
I'm sure I wouldn't lose to anyone on that front. Cooking while thinking about whether I can get Yukito to smile and tell me the food tastes good is just so much fun.
ところで最近どうなの？二人とも元気でやってる？
うん、元気にしっかりやってるよ。あ、聞いてよ。この前ね、すっごい意地悪言われたんだよ。
どうせあなたが失敗したことを茶化されたんでしょう。
そうだけど、失敗は誰にでもあるんだからしょうがないよ。
相変わらず抜けてるところは治らないわね。それでよく物書きが務まってるって感心するわ。
ちゃんとできてるもん。評判だってそこそこいいんだから。今度舞台見に来てよ。みんなで一生懸命作ったもの、お母さんとお父さんにも見てほしいな。
そうね。あなたたちが頑張ってるところを見せてもらうわ。
I couldn't really bring myself to invite them before. It was weirdly embarrassing. But now I can be confident and tell Mom to come
東
watch.
京に送り出した時は不安で仕方なかったけど、ほんとしっかりやれるようになったのね。
私一人だけじゃないから。支え合ってるから全然平気だよ。
私も安心して任せられるわ。もみじはいい人を好きになったわね。
私の自慢の彼氏さんだよ。
じゃあその自慢の彼氏さんにもっと喜んでもらいましょうか。
She just hands her the fucking marriage registration that already has the stamp for the witness on her side on it. Get going, girl. Thank you very much for the day. Look forward to working with you in the future. I'll leave the store up saying goodbye. I already told people that I'd be going straight home after my meeting. Oh, it's so cold. Oguri quit at the end of last year. His talk about striking out on his own from before it became a reality. He's apparently started up an event organization company. I'm gonna be meeting with him today to talk about some stuff. That's why I finished up my meeting as fast as possible. Start heading to where we're supposed to meet up. Oh, senpai!
おー、久しぶりだな。
Seem like you're doing well, though I guess it's only been about a month since you quit.
もう1ヶ月だよ。会社辞めたの昨日じゃないかってくらい忙しいんだよ。
What, really? I'm sorry I asked you to take your time out of your schedule when you're so busy.
いいんだよ。俺もちょっと息抜きっていうか、誰かに話したくてな。
I understand what you mean. It's always important to talk to others about what you're doing.
それじゃあ、どっか適当に店入るか。
Yes, let's. It's a bit late by the time we're done talking. Leave the bar and headed back home in a bit of a hurry. He seemed really busy, but he also seemed like he was having a lot of fun. Most of our conversation was just him venting about how he thought he had been completely prepared for everything, only to be proven wrong, about how some industry professionals being more useless than he expected, about some industry professional being more useless than he expected, about other issues that he hadn't foreseen. Pretty much every sentence was, it's just so much work. But it just felt like he was having a lot of fun talking about things. Striking out. Wonder if I can do the same thing. Get chase after my dreams the same way he did. Wonder what I should do. Current job feels worthwhile. But like I say, I'm completely satisfied, but I also enjoy what I'm doing. What I do. Now I can put forward proposals of my own and set them into motion. The ideas that have been driving me forward this whole time, communicating happiness to others, is finally starting to take form. I don't think there's any doubt that continuing on the same path I'm on right now would be the most stable option. But I don't think it'd be fulfilling either. This whole time I've been carrying that emptiness I felt after my time in the stage wings a year ago. Couldn't help out as much as I would have liked for the second production because I was busy with work. Of course, I only felt lonely in not being a part of it all. Want to be a part of it too. Be happy about their success from the bottom of my heart. And there's one other important thing Oguri told me.
俺さ、先月結婚したんだよ。
What? Really? Congratulations.
ありがとな。会社の奴らにも伝えといてくれ。
When's the ceremony?
いろいろ忙しくて、まだ予定が立ってない。落ち着いたら式を挙げようって話してる。
That's a complete surprise to me. You never talked about anything along those lines.
まあな。独立したのがいいきっかけになったんだよ。彼女のことを支えようって今までも思ってたけどさ、結婚すると全然違うんだよ。覚悟っていうのかな。ああ、俺が家族を守らなきゃっていう気持ちが強くなるんだ。いいもんだよ、結婚。どんだけしんどい仕事でも嫁さんのために頑張らなきゃって思えるんだ。毎日弁当作ってくれるんだよ。それがまたうまくてな。最近は昼飯が楽しみで仕方がない。
That's nice. Sure work goes a lot better when you have something to look forward to.
お前も一緒に暮らしてる彼女いるんだろ？結婚は考えてないのか？
I wouldn't say I haven't given it any thought to it. I've never talked to Momiji about it, but it just doesn't seem possible. Can't help but wonder if she'd really be okay with me. It's a once-in-a-lifetime decision. I'm worthy of being Momiji's partner for life. I'm lost on what to do about my future, including that. There's no guarantee things will go well if I strike out on my own. But there's still something I want to do. I'm worried about whether I'll be able to keep going together if I try.
なるほどな。それで俺に話が聞きたいってわけか。
Yes.
これ誰にも話したことないんだけどな。嫁さんにも内緒の話だ。俺がこの仕事を始めた理由は単純でさ、女の子と仲良くなりたいって思ったからなんだ。
Excuse me, what kind of reason is that?
たまたまバイトで入った現場に可愛い子が出てたんだよ。バラシやってる現場のスタッフにお礼言ってて、それが羨ましかったんだ。俺も専門的なことできるようになれば あの人と話せるんじゃないかって思ってさ。それから必死にやり方を覚えたんだよ。なんでか知らないけど、あの時は絶対また同じ現場で会えるって思ったんだよな。ま、実際会えたんだけど。
You know what I mean?
そう、俺の嫁さん。
Wow, that's like something you'd see on TV.
俺のかっこいいところ、嫁さんに見てほしいんだ。男が頑張る理由なんて、そんなものじゃないか。
Is that how it works?
もちろん他にも理由はあるぞ。現場の仕事を今好きでやってることだし、何より面白い。ただ根っこにある理由は、愛する家族のためだ。それは間違いないって思うぞ。自分と大切な人のために、お前が一番だと思える道に進めよ。
Okay. Think about it a bit more.
会社には独立支援のプログラムもあるぞ。自分から言わなきゃやらせてもらえないけどな。
What? Never heard about anything like that.
そりゃ、会社としても人材の流出は避けたいんだろう。俺とか、お前みたいなのは特に、な。
Can't say anything without talking to her about it, can I? This isn't something I can decide easily. The more I think about Momiji, the more I become convinced I shouldn't decide this myself. I don't know what she'll say. She might have already realized to some extent. She's sharper than you expect. I've talked to her before about that emptiness. She gently comforted me back then. I just can't forget it. Because I know how it feels. To get to see everything is shining up on stage from as close as possible. Nothing compares to how that feels. Those bright smiles on the stage, the way they shine beneath the spotlights. Something we can only experience right up close. I might have known the answer for a long time now, but I still find myself hesitating over the decision. February 14th. Happy birthday, Yuzuki. Sorry it had to be over the phone.
忙しいんだから仕方ないよ。わざわざ電話くれてありがとう。
And today's Yuzuki's birthday. After finally reaching a stopping point with the work I brought home, I decided to call Yuzuki before I forgot. I'll come by to give you a present once things calm down a bit. I haven't picked anything out yet, but I'll make time next week.
そんないいよ。それよりもみじさんと一緒にいてあげて。
What?
一緒に住んでるから余計に寂しいんだと思うよ。お兄ちゃんが頑張ってるのに、そんなわがままもみじさんは言えないよ。
I think so.
私もそうじゃないかなって思うよ。詳しくは女の子同士の秘密だから内緒。
She feels especially lonely because we live together. Yuzuki's right, I haven't really spent quality time together with Momiji lately. Okay, thanks. I'll still come by when I have time though.
じゃあまたね。
I hang up and think a little. Gotten completely used to being together with Momiji when I get home from work. I wonder if that's caused me to take our time together as lovers for granted. To get together.
お仕事終わったんだね。お疲れ様。
Sorry I'm so busy this weekend. I'll make sure we can go out somewhere next week.
お仕事だもん、仕方ないよ。私だって締め切り前は似たようなものだもん。
But still, I don't want to lose out on our dates.
私は調整しやすいってだけだよ。基本的に土日しかお休みがないんだから、私がそこに合わせないとね。
Making her do this. Shouldn't let the fact that I'm busy be an excuse. Need to think more about Momiji.
お仕事お疲れ様の意味も込めて。はい、どうぞ。私からバレンタインのチョコレート。
You never forget to give me chocolate. Thanks. I'll think about what I'm getting you next month.
今年はちょっと頑張っちゃったんだ。なんと久々の手作りです。
Oh, now I'm excited. I had no idea you were doing this. Last time she gave me handmade chocolate was back when we were in high school. You stopped doing that once we started living together in Tokyo because you couldn't hide the process from me. Can I eat it now?
どうぞどうぞ。きっと気に入ってもらえると思うよ。
I'll give it a taste then. She's never made a chocolate muffin before. I wonder if there's another recipe she's been working on lately. Wait, is there alcohol in this?
ブランデーが入ってるんだ。昔と違って大人のチョコだよ。
It's good. It's not too sweet either, so I can just keep on eating.
でしょ？味見が止まらなくって、ついつい食べ過ぎちゃった。
You made that much?
今渡した分の3倍くらい？
You ate a lot.
だってこれ結構難しかったの。せっかく手作りするんだから、美味しいやつを食べてもらいたいんだもん。
And it is. Thanks so much, really. Knowing Momiji put all her love into making this makes the taste even better. Finished the first muffin and immediately reached for a second.
ああ、食べながらでいいから聞いてよ。次の公演の企画、いろいろ考えてみたんだ。
Really? You're starting early.
やってみたいこと考えてたら、いろいろと浮かんできちゃって。
Yeah, it is a smile I want to see. If possible, I want to be the one to support this smile. So there's something I want to talk about too. Or like there's something I wanted to tell you.
何？
It's about that empty feeling from before. I've been thinking this whole time about what I should do about it. I want us to decide together.
大事なことだもんね。いいよ。お話聞かせて。
Let's talk this over properly. I'll tell you what I've been thinking, what I've been feeling, and decide on my path. I really do love putting on productions with people, but I have to keep on working so that we can continue living together. I think keeping things the way they are now, in terms of both the troupe and my work, might be for the best. But I can't. I realize that won't satisfy me. Like, for instance, this last show you guys did, I just feel like I was missing something. I felt like I was being left out. It actually made me feel sad. The words just start spilling out without any organization. I'm barely holding it together, trying to say what I mean, but Luigi just listens calmly. My dream is to become someone who can communicate happiness to others. To be there to support your smile. I think I can do that while also doing what I really want to do. And I think if I can do that while also doing what I really want to do, that would be the best possible option. I've talked to someone who was my senior at work, who recently struck out on his own. And I've been thinking. So I think I want to end things at my current job.
やめてどうするの？
I'm gonna ask Sakaki if I could manage the theater troupe. I was thinking I just could supervise your troupe and also do management work for other groups too. I'm gonna contact the guest actors and ask if I could do work for their groups.
それって他の劇団でも武官さんみたいな役割を引き受けるってこと？
No, just management in the logistics sense. I don't think I'd want to stick my nose into things like casting or and show content. It's just like It's not like I'd be able to do anything in terms of the actual acting, and every troupe's got a different way of doing things, right? I think the most I'd do is give my opinion if they asked. It'd be a good way for me to learn too. I was hoping I could be a part of as many productions as possible, so I could do what I can for everyone. Can't just talk about the positives. I'm sure Momiji already knows, but I still need to talk about the negatives. But if I'm trying to keep our lifestyle stable, then that's not an option. I shouldn't quit if I want to keep on supporting you. If I quit and things don't go well, to be honest, I don't know if we'll be able to keep living together the way we have been. I'll do my best so we can, of course, but I think it'll be difficult for you too. I don't think it's the smart choice to quit, especially if you consider stuff like that. So if you have any doubts, then I...
思う通りにやってみようよ。
She cuts me off with gentle but strong words. Like, she's gonna feel terrible if you're like, damn, I finally found, like, a thing I want to do. And she's just gonna be like, oh, but no. Like, when you've basically all the entire fucking time since middle school have basically been slapping her on the back, like, go do the thing you want to do, you idiot!
ねえ、覚えてる？自分の気持ちに正直になろうって私に言ってくれたこと。
Of course I remember.
あの日から私、一日だって忘れたことなんてないよ。ゆきとくんのくれた気持ちと約束、ずっと大切にしてきた。今度は私が引っ張ってあげる番みたい。ほら、手、つなごう。
Momiji gently placed my hand over hers. Against it with touch, I feel my heart grow lighter.
私、もっと頑張れるよ。二人で支え合っていくんだから、私にも頑張らせてほしいな。
Small hand grants me warmth and comfort. I was thinking this whole time that I had to be the one to lead the way, but...
一緒に挑戦しようよ。二人で一緒に頑張れば、きっとうまくいくから。
You really think so?
正直な気持ちで、一緒に歩いていきたいな。
Momiji's words and sentiments resonated in my heart. Fog of unease lifts.
昔は手をつないだらドキドキしてたけど、今は落ち着くね。
Same for me. Sounds comforting.
変わらないのは、嬉しいって気持ち。胸の奥があったかくなるんだ。怖いのも不安なのも、全部消えていくの。魔法みたいだね。
I was thinking the exact same thing. Maybe you've rubbed off on me.
褒められてるのかな？
Of course it is. There's nothing to worry about. Momiji will always be by my side to support me. If that's the case, then I'll try moving forward too. I want you to stay with me always. Let's make our dreams come true together.
私もお手伝いするから、一緒に頑張ろう。
This warmth is precious. As long as we never let go, I know things will go well.
ね、さっきのお話の中のことで聞きたいんだけど。
What is it? What are you being so awkward about?
さっきのって、ひょっとして、プロポーズ？
He just looks at her like... Well, it is now!
だって、これから先もずっと支えて、一緒にって、つまり、そういうことでしょ？
I do feel that way, of course. I know that I need to communicate those feelings to her someday. But... Oh, sorry, didn't mean it that way.
あれ？私、早とちり？
No. I meant more like I wasn't trying to use those words to express those thoughts.
私の方こそごめんね。そういう風に思えちゃったから、もしかしてって思って。
Actually, I know this is ridiculously lame of me, but could you let me say it properly?
いいの？
I don't have a ring here ready, so I won't take your breath away or anything. But I want to at least tell you properly in words.
私も聞きたいな。
I want to save the really important words for when I do a proper proposal, so I may at least tell you how I feel. Take a deep, slow breath. I'll take these precious feelings from deep in my heart and show them to Momiji. What's this pink heart doing here? This weird crystal. Fucking Hosha comes in like, hold on, that's my fucking shtick. Just smacks him upside the head. Momiji, will you be with me now and forever? My feelings haven't changed since I met Momiji and told her how I feel. And even now, in this very moment, I fact that I want to always be with her has never ever changed. Those feelings were new and faint at first. I was just get embarrassed because I didn't know how to communicate them properly. We eventually got to the point where we could express them more and more, bit by bit. I wasn't in any way good at it. I wonder how much love we exchanged at this point. We spent time together. As we've spent time together, these feelings have slowly grown more and more. They're pure, honest, dazzlingly bright. Of countless memories filled with love. I'm paranoid, sorry. And at the heart of everything is Momiji. Okay, I don't think they would pull it at this point. That's why I want her to continue walking with me for the rest of the long life I have ahead of me. Because to me, happiness is possible without Momiji there.
はい、こちらこそ。私のこと、これからもずーっとよろしくお願いします。
We conformed our feelings with words to bridge our thoughts. All the time we've spent together might have been to prepare for this moment. This promise between Momiji and me is binding our futures together. Thank you for accepting my feelings.
私の方こそ、ありがとう。すっごく嬉しくて、幸せだよ。
Sorry it ended up being a little out of nowhere. I'll have something more proper ready soon.
こだわるんだね。
I mean, it's something I want to do as a guy. We made an important promise with our sights set on a new path together, so that we can support each other in life. So, wait just a little longer. I'll give form to this properly. And show you how I feel. It's hard.
ずっと待ってるから。
February 20th. I'm quitting.
ごめんね、忙しくてなかなか時間合わなくてさ。で、話って何？
Sakaki has apparently been pretty busy with her part-time job because she had to make up for the work she missed while putting on the troupe's second show. She's just happened to finally have some free time on the weekend, so I asked her to meet her together with Momiji. I've been thinking about a lot of stuff. I'm not doing it right away, but I'm thinking of quitting my job.
は？やめてどうすんの？
I want to make my dreams come true. For that, I want to ask you for a favor.
私？何？お願いって。
Could you let me manage your theater troupe?
あんたが？
Keep my eyes locked on Sakaki's. I need to be able to tell her what I've been thinking. Mama needs you to be able to focus fully on her scripts, and you do the same for acting. I'll take over everything else. Advertisement, contact to people who need contacting, negotiations. I want you to let me handle all of that. I want lots of different people to know about Maple Note and have them see our shows, so that we can really move them. I think that's the way I should do things. I felt that way during the first show you guys put on, and I've been thinking about it this whole time. Thinking about what I really want to do.
それで、その答えが劇団の主催をやらせてほしいってこと？
Yeah. Can't be any other troupe. Has to be this one. Wait for Sakaki's response. Nothing will come of this if Sakaki doesn't agree. No matter how much I may want to do it.
あんたのことは信頼してるよ。任せればきっちり仕事してくれる。そう思う。役者としては願ってもない話だ。余計なことを考えずに舞台の上のことだけ考えればいいんだから。でも、私らここからが正念場なんだ。生半可な気持ちで背負ってもらうわけにはいかない。
Okay, you know, it's time for the old hand on desk and knife convincing trick.
だいたいもみじのことはどうするんだよ。どうやって支えていくつもり？
I'm also gonna do management work for other troops. I'll end up having to do more than just supervise your troop, but it'll be a good way for me to learn how to do things better too. I won't make as much money as I do now, but I still want to chase after my dreams. I want to make them come true together with Momiji.
なるほどね。考えなしに言ってるわけじゃないんだ。
私も頑張る。お仕事もらえるように、いろんなところにお願いしてみる。
そんな簡単な話じゃないでしょ。締め切りで埋もれちゃうよ。
でも、頑張った分だけ、劇団のためにもなるでしょ。ほら、一石二鳥だよ。
I can't be confident that won't cause Momiji trouble. But we made a promise that we'd do our best together.
そんなに簡単に行くと思う？1年間でいくつ劇団が消えてくか知ってる？
Saki's perfectly right. And so I don't have just words to back up my conviction. I have my own actions. I've already gotten the okay to do management work for a few groups, though it's mostly just low-risk stuff so far, so they can see how I do.
は？マジで？
From Genzan's group and Love's group, and 2 more groups that I contacted through other people.
いきなりそんなに？あんたどうなってんの？
You underestimate my power, Akane. So I can show you I'm serious. That's for us. I have to give it my all from the get-go if I want things to keep up, right?
いや、それはそうだけどさ、いきなりそんなに取れるもんなの？
I used every resource I had. I may have 4 so far, but that's after a lot of scrounging. I still have a ways to go. I reached out to anyone and everyone. Connections that Momiji made from her work, acquaintances of Oguri, people I've worked with in my current job. I have to do more. I'll have to do more if I can make things happen now. I'll be able to do more if I can make things happen now. I'll become more and more efficient and make a system for myself so I can get lots of work done quickly.
そういう考え方ができるのすごいって思うよ。ビジネス的っていうかさ。
Because I'm not just thinking about myself here. That's why I'm this serious.
私も、自分のためだけに頑張るわけじゃないから、きっと頑張れるよ。
I did all of this beforehand because I wanted you to understand, Sakaki. Sorry for not telling you about this. Momiji and I have done our best to show how we feel. It's just about all we can do right now to get her to understand. How will Sakaki respond?
私たち、まだまだ小さな劇団だ。一回つまずいたら多分、簡単には起き上がれない。いや、起き上がろうとすらできないかもしれない。それくらい弱っちいところにいるんだよ。
And the fun part's getting bigger from there, right? It makes everything all the more worthwhile.
他のみんなにはまだ内緒だけどね。実はさ、大きな箱で上演しないかって話、もらってるんだ。
Really?
100円の高津さんのつてでね。箱の管理人さんが私たちの舞台を見て気に入ってくれたみたい。
はあ、すごいね。もっと大きなところでできるなんて夢みたい。
そんな単純に喜べる話じゃないって。いろいろ問題があるんだよ。
Yeah, you'll need a lot more stuff in general. People, time, and funds. The more things come together, the more likely it is for problems to arise. Will the troupe be able to handle itself if things go awry? Every little setback becomes exponentially more painful with a bigger production.
私は正直迷ってる。挑戦したいって気持ちはもちろんあるけど、現実的なことも考えると難しいと思う。今のまま話を受けても箱の規模に見合う舞台が作れるかどうか不安しかない。
I think he's thinking about this the right way. The troupe is still relatively unknown with limited resources. The current momentum would fizzle away if they fail to make a good impression to a venue of this size.
だけど間を空けずに次の公演を仕掛けていかないと、せっかくついてきた勢いが保てない。一段大きな箱の公演でもし成功すればこの後も波に乗れると思う。早めに返事しないと箱のスケジュールは埋まっちゃう。さて、どうしたもんかね。
Yeah, that's a tough choice. If you try doing something you're not ready for and you use up all your resources that way, then it might lead to you guys not being able to keep going afterward.
ただ、これはさっきまでの話。運営関係を私が一手に引き受ける場合の話だ。その辺のめんどくさいこと全部やってくれる奴がいるなら、私は挑戦してみたいって思う。
What?
めっちゃくちゃ時間かかるんだよ、私がやると。 今回の公演で嫌ってほど思い知った。
Sakaki.
やっぱ頭脳労働って向いてないんだわ、私。舞台の上のことだけ考えてた方が性に合ってる。
So then that means she accepts my request. Sakaki interrupts herself by emptying her beer stein and then continues.
さて、今までの話を踏まえて、もみじ、今回の話、どう思う？
もちろんやりたい。おっきなお話書きたい。
言うと思った。聞くだけ無駄だよね。
They exchange a glance and smile. Then Sakaki turns to me and leans forward in her seat before speaking.
あんた、いつ頃仕事辞めるつもりなの？
Let's see, I'll have to do a lot for that, so probably in about half a year.
だよ、長いって。1ヶ月でどうにかしてよ。
That's insane. I can't just quit. We're about to get no employees soon.
溜まってる有給の消化があるから、1ヶ月くらいは早くできると思うよ。
Wait, why'd you have to say that? I want to take things easy for a bit before starting.
そりゃいいこと聞いた。夏までにはこっちに来てもらえそうだな。
I have to get schedules together with other troops too. Lay off a bit.
やだよ。もみじに頑張れファイトって応援してもらえ。
ちょっとあかねちゃん、それ誰の真似なの？私そんな風に言わないよ。
Things transition to our usual drinking conversations from there as we talk about what we wanted to do. My job from now on is to support these dreams as they become reality. I know it'll be a lot of work, but my heart's filled to the brim with anticipation. Sorry, I meant anticipation. To see the fucking audience die in absolute amazement of the fucking production.
どうしたの？
February
いきなり
1st.
来るって言うから何も用意してないわよ。
No, I came here today to talk about something very important.
大事な話？
I asked Koski and Mika to take a little time out of their busy dinner rush preparations to speak with me. We should talk to our families.
そんなに大げさにしなくてもいいと思うんだけど。
No, this kind of stuff's important. It's a big life decision, so let me at least be the one to tell them. About how I want to change careers and then we're getting engaged. I don't think it's I think it's the man's duty to be the one to tell let my parents know.
まあ、どうしてもって言うなら、一緒に行くよ。
You sure seem relaxed, Momiji.
そうかな。じゃあ、全部お任せして、私は隣でニコニコ笑ってるね。
I'm starting to sweat from nervousness. Now I'm actually here to bring up marriage. The anxiety's on a whole other level. Momiji's just smiling next to me like she said yesterday. She's completely unconcerned. I'll take proper responsibility and tell them myself. Koski, Mika, I would like to marry Momiji. I said it. My voice trembled a bit, but I know I said it clearly. All that's left to see if they'll allow it. I'll make sure that they understand how I feel and...
それはもう知ってるから、式の予定が決まったらまた報告してくれる？
What? Is it okay?
何かダメな理由でもあるの？
No, but Momiji's your only daughter. Is it really okay for me?
中学生の頃から付き合ってて、今さらダメだなんて言わないでしょ。ねえお父さん。
まあな。
Kazuki looks a little conflicted, actually.
お父さん、難しい顔してるけど、あれでも喜んでるんだよ。
What?
男の子、欲しかったんだって。一緒に遊んであげてね。
何を話してるんだ？
Would you like to drink together
いい
sometime?
ぞ。ワインは飲めるか？
Yes, I do.
そうか。いいのを用意しておくから、いつでも遊びに来い。
Okay.
ほらね。だから大げさだって言ったでしょ。
Momiji and Mika are both smiling. And if I look closely, so is Kazuki. I guess not!
どうしたんだ二人。
Well, we want to talk about something important. After completing an anticlimax experience with Momiji's parents, now it's time to tell my family. We got Dad, Yuko, and Yuzuki to speak with us. Now, first off, about Momiji and me, we're thinking of getting married.
それがどうかしたのか？
What? We were just wondering if there was anything you wanted to say about it.
そんなの分かりきったことでしょ。 今さら改めて言われてもねえ。
私、てっきり結婚しましたって報告なのかと思っちゃった。
So it's the same here?
話はそれだけか。
No, there's something else about my work.
仕事？なんだ、うまくいってないのか？
No, things are fine. I'm thinking of leaving the company. I want to do supervision and management for the theater troupe.
主催とマネージメントってもみじちゃんと一緒にやってる劇団のことよね。
The supervision part? Yeah, I'm gonna do management work for other troupes too. I want to do work that has to do with theater.
父さんはそっちの世界の事情をよく知らないが、それでやっていけるのか？
To be honest, I won't know until I try, but I want to do my best. But I do want to try.
So
talking is hard.
じゃあやってみるといい。父さんからとやかく言うつもりはない。二人で相談して決めたんだよ。
Like this man is just sitting there like, why is everyone so okay with all of this? Or at the very least, why is no one surprised? Yeah, Momiji said she'd do her part for things too.
それなら何も問題ないだろう。二人で決めたことならそれでいい。もみじちゃん、息子のことをよろしく頼む。
はい。まだまだ至らないところはたくさんあると思いますけど、力を合わせて頑張ります。
I feel like I just saw a side of Momiji I've never seen before. The way she solidly and confidently responded just now was as a mature woman.
もみじさんが私のお姉ちゃんか。呼び方とか今更変えるのもなんだか恥ずかしいですね。
Momiji just like fucking lens glare looks over at Yuzuki.
そうだね。今まで通りに仲良しのお友達でいいんじゃないかな。
We are accepting Momiji as a member of our family. Seeing the two of them smile and talk reminds me of back when I first met Yuzuki. Yuzuki, thanks for being my sister.
何？突然どうしたの？
I just want to say it, because I'm your big brother.
それから、私はゆずきちゃんのお姉ちゃん。本当だ。くすぐったいね。はい。くすぐったいです。
It's a heartwarming sight. I'm hurt. You can hear the past being murmured to my present self. Good for you. I've done my best. I say it quietly so no one else can hear. I feel like me inside is celebrating for me. There we go. Mom, can we talk for a bit? Glasses, Mom. Given how our families have reacted up until this point, I don't think I should expect any disappointment here. Oh, you're gonna feel a lot of disappointment from Momoka, though. Like, how is it my students are married before me? Wait, Momo-chan sensei? Oh my god, no! Long time no see! Sorry, I don't know why, but that had like weird vibes to me. I'm like, oh my god, long time no see!
本当に久しぶりですね。
What the fuck is that phrasing? Oh my god! Oh, he just really sounded like, I don't know why, but that fucking phrasing made him sound so fucking overly flamboyant.
二人ともいつものでいい？
Yeah, thanks. I haven't seen Momochan since we graduated high school. Can't believe we'd run into her just as we're about to tell Mom that we're gonna get married. What incredible timing.
ホロロに帰ってきて劇団を作ったって聞いてるけど。
はい。あかねちゃんが中心になって、私が脚本をやってます。
すごいのね。一から作るってなかなかできることじゃないんじゃない？
私たちだけの力じゃないです。支えてくれる人がいますから。
なるほどね。相変わらずなんだ。
What do you mean? What are you grinning for?
誰かのために一生懸命なところ。ワンルーム楽器を始めた頃から変わってないのね。
そうですね。相変わらずのお人よしさんです。
そうかそうか、相変わらずか。仲も良さそうだし、羨ましいわね。
Well, we've been together for quite a while now.
つまんないわね。昔はもっと赤くなって慌てたりしてからかいがいがあったのに。
それで今日はどうしたの？話があるって聞いてるけど。
Oh, yeah, we had something to tell you. Momiji-Route Sensei would like to tell you too. This makes for the third time we've said this. This time for sure, I want the response to be surprise and joy. I release the tension from my shoulders and stand up straight, and the words come out on their own. Momiji-Route Sensei, I'm going to marry Momiji.
そう。
そうなんだ。
Those were some flat reactions, the flattest we've gotten so far. I know I was expecting it at this point, but I wish they could have at least given some kind of reaction. Couldn't you guys be at least a little less deadpan about it?
今更じゃない。いちいち報告なんてしなくても知ってるわよ。こ
っちとら中学生の頃から見てるんだから、ちょっとやそっとじゃ驚かないわよ。
I'm quitting my job!
子供ができたって言われたらちょっとショックかしら。
Why?
私おばあちゃんになるってことでしょ。それはさすがに心の準備をさせてほしいわ。
教え子が結婚か。私この数年間何してたんだろ
う。まあももちゃんにもいつか素敵な人が現れるわよ。
いつかっていつですか。私もう我慢の限界なんですけど。
おかしいなぁ。私たちが学園通ってる時、西園先生ってすっごく人気あったのに。
その話詳しく聞かせてもらえる？それからその子たちの近況も聞きたいわね。
ももちゃん、教え子に手を出すつもり？
卒業した後ならセーフ。教師である前に私だって女なんです。
A thought strikes me. Our families have accepted us getting married as totally normal. They smile and celebrate. What? I feel like the fucking line just like... Our families both accept us getting married as totally natural. They smile and celebrate the time we spent together. That's an unbelievably wonderful thing. Wonderful thing. We've been together, supporting each other all this time, and we've got to continue to do so. Grasp Momiji's hand again under the table. I vow to live out my life happily together with Momiji as I do so. You forgot to tell your mom that you're quitting your job! Dumbass. February 22nd, not 22s. That's as much as 2 twos.
こんにちは。
If you've read the newest fucking chapter of the 100 Girlfriends anime, you fucking... manga, I mean, you fucking know what I was referencing. Still hope that gets an anime sometime, actually. That would be hilarious, I feel. Yes, the day after Yukito and I came here to tell Maria about getting married. She contacted me afterwards saying, let's talk together, just us ladies. So I'm here at Honolulu alone today. It's just me today, so I sit at the counter instead of in my usual seat in the corner.
昨日はお騒がせしちゃってすいませんでした。
いいのよ。あの子はああいうところ真面目だから。
そんなに大げさにしなくても大丈夫だよって言ったんですけどね。
今更よね。そんなこといちいち報告するのって感じだったわ。
ちゃんと言葉にしてくれた時はすっごく嬉しかったです。
そこまでしたなら今すぐ結婚しちゃえばいいのに。
いろいろ考えてるみたいですから、私は信じて待ってようかなって。
もみじちゃん、いい女になったわね。
そうですか？
人を信じるってそう簡単にできることじゃないのよ。それから待つって自分の気持ちを整理するのが難しいでしょ。
そうですね。不安なことには変わりないかもしれないです。
もう少し待ってくれなんて言われてもね。じゃあいつまで待てばいいのって話じゃない？ガツンと言っちゃえばいいのよ。もっとちゃんと私を捕まえててって。
言えませんよ。私のことを真剣に考えてくれてるってわかるから、 信じなきゃ、待ってあげなきゃって思うんです。
そう。そこまで信じてくれる女の子がいてくれるなんて、あの子も幸せね。
どうなんでしょう。私、迷惑ばっかりかけちゃってますから。
いいのよ。どんどん迷惑かけちゃいなさい。私はこんなに信頼してるんだぞって、あの子に教えてあげて。
Maria sure is strong. Wish she could share some of that strength with me. My doubts won't disappear. No matter how much I hear his words, no matter how much he communicates his feelings, I just have this bad habit of going, what if?
それにしても、人の縁って不思議なものね。あそこで一緒に宿題やってた子たちが結婚するなんて。
そうですね。私もそう思います。
I think back to the day in middle school when I met Yukito for the first time. What if I hadn't ended up in this seat next to Yukito's back then? And the day when I was practicing acting in that empty classroom. What if Yukito had never seen me? When we moved on to high school, what if Yukito and I hadn't joined the theater club together? And when we decided to go to a university in Tokyo together, what if he passed the entrance exams and I hadn't, and we had to be apart? Thinking about all those what ifs makes me scared. If I hadn't been with Yukito, what would I be doing now?
あの頃からずっと一緒にいるところを見てきたけど二人とも全然変わってないのよね。
そうですか？大人になって少しは落ち着いたと思うんですけど。
見た目はそうね。でも、あそこに座って二人で話してるところをここから見てると、全く一緒。
Those warm seats, the sunlit corner of the window, by the window, the usual spot.
二人が少しずつ大きくなっていってね。あれ、テーブルもっと広かったのになーって思えるのが、すごく嬉しかったわ。でもね、雰囲気は全然変わらないの。体ばっかり大きくなって、中身は全く同じなのよ。相変わらず楽しそうで、幸せそうで。あなたたちの笑顔に、私も数えきれないくらい励まされたわ。
マリアさん。
変わらないってすごいことなのよ。だから、もっと自信を持って愛してあげて。あの子のこと、よろしくね。
はい。私なりに頑張って支えていきます。
I was told apparently at one point in this game that they mock some story progression in Hatsukoi 1-1. Just actively make fun of it, but I haven't actually spotted it thus far. The coffee Maria poured for me tastes a little stronger, a little more mature than usual.
今日のコーヒー、ちょっと苦いですね。
もみじちゃんももう大人だからね。苦いのだって美味しく感じるでしょ。
I'll take time to savor this coffee. Because I'm an adult now. February 24th. What the heck does Sakaki want? She called me out of the blue saying I need to come without telling Momiji. Thought it might be something for the troupe, but something about her voice over the phone suggested otherwise. No, she's already here. But Sakaki waited for me. I head straight for her, and she looks up as she notices me. Sorry for the wait.
じゃあ行こっか。
Sure. Is she mad? Did I do something?
あのさ、プロポーズみたいなって何？
What?
昨日もみじから聞いたんだよ。あんたからプロポーズみたいなことをされたって。
What do you mean? It means exactly what it means. Momiji and I are engaged now.
今さら婚約？何その中途半端で煮え切らない感じ。
I'm thinking stuff over myself. I wasn't planning to bring up getting married until I had things figured out. I want to get a ring ready for her, give her a proper proposal, and have a proper ceremony.
なるほどね。考えなしってわけじゃないんだ。
Of course I have! My feelings are serious!
じゃあ聞くけどさ、ちゃんとした形ってのがあれば、あんたは今すぐにでももみじにプロポーズするつもりなの？
Without a doubt.
なるほど。私が聞きたかったのはその返事だ。
We have you on tape! Like people just come out of the fucking walls already prepared to, like already like fucking ready to prepare 100% everything. Like, we already have the venue ready for you. Go now. Here's the ring. Sakaki then drains her beer. She smiles as if she had come up with the greatest mischief of all time, and then continues.
それなら私がふさわしい舞台を用意してあげる。
I don't like where this is going. What? This worries me, weirdly enough. Like, I don't know why, but Sakaki, like, preparing a stage for your proposal makes it sound like she's gonna, like, fucking have you propose in front of a fucking mass audience in the middle of a fucking play. The troupe does voluntary practice sessions every other week when there isn't an actual series rehearsal to do. There are always a few people who gather to practice and chat. It's more of an occasion to strengthen within troupe relationships than to actually practice. But things feel different today. Pretty much everyone's here. The rehearsal room feels a little cramped.
今日は無駄話一切なし。ビシッと次の打ち合わせするぞ。
Everyone's filled with motivation after learning that the next production is going to be a big one. We're not trying to quench the flames of passion or anything, but we need to keep things controlled if we want to have a calm and composed meeting. I'm sure you already know, but I'll start by going over the main points. There's going to cost more than the previous production. We need to be more assertive about advertisements so we can get a bigger audience. Lay out the issues we're currently facing in simple terms for everyone. And that's why we want everyone to cooperate with us even more than before. Within reason, of course.
要するに金を出せってことだ。スポンサーを連れてきてくれたらなお OK。
Way too blunt.
チケット代で回収できればみんなにも返すよ。宣伝ガンガンしていこう。
Let's prepare what we can. Momiji, I'll need you to start on the script.
次の舞台コンセプトは花嫁。もみじ、プロットの中にちゃんと入れとくように。
頑張って今月中にはプロットを作り終わるようにするね。
Okay, then next. Yeah, she's absolutely gonna have him actually propose in the middle of the fucking production. Oh my fucking god. Like, they're gonna, like, mysteriously be missing one person on the day of the production. Momiji is gonna have to take the role again. And the entire fucking play, you don't see the actual groom. And then the scene for, like, the proposal. And she's like, well, wait, hold on. That's not right. And then instead of the actual dude that's supposed to be fucking playing the groom, Yukito just walks up and proposes. Looks like we're out of time. Let's call it a day here.
よし、それじゃあ今日は解散。お疲れ様でした。
Got a little worked up towards the end there. It's stupid of us to lose money in extra fees by using this room more than is scheduled. So I'll stop there for the day. Momiji, you got a second. Call out to Momiji while the others are leaving. Sorry, but could you go home without me?
いいけど、どうして？
I need to talk to Sakaki about the advertising stuff. We need to cut costs as much as we can. It's true that I need to talk to Sakaki, but I'm lying about the actual subject of our what the actual subject of our conversation will be.
それなら私も一緒に考えるよ。案を出すなら大勢の方がいいでしょ？
Actually, I just really want to eat your curry.
カレー？作ってほしいの？
Yeah, I want to fill up on curry once I'm home.
そっか。じゃあお買い物してから帰らなきゃ。たくさん作って待ってるね。
I privately apologize. It pains me to take advantage of your feelings for me in this way, but I just have to keep this a secret. So, why are there so many people here?
関係者は全員巻き込むに決まってるじゃん。じゃないとうまくいかないって。
So many people are here that I don't think it's possible for everyone to get a seat. I've never seen all of this
今
full.
日の売り上げ、すごいことになるわね。明日も打ち合わせしていいのよ。
I guess as long as mom's fine with it.
全員席に着いたな。それじゃあ始めるぞ。劇団メイプルノート一世一代の大興行。
I'm already worried.
慣れ初めとか恋人シーンの再現するってどうですか？副部長ともみ先輩のファーストキスシーンとか。それいいな。ミヤの意見採用。あんたら初めてキスしたのいつよ。
Please, someone save me!
多分中学生の終わり頃よ。この子たちあの頃からぐっと大人っぽくなったから。
But mom!
出身校北中だったな。衣装班北中の男子と女子の制服を手配しろ。
He instantly fucking jumped on that. North Middle School, right? Everyone, get those uniforms! We need those designs down pat!
ラジャー、大人が中学生の制服着てキスシーンとかゾクゾクするわ。
What the fuck? This is already getting way out of hand. I'm starting to feel like letting Sasaki handle this is just gonna lead to nothing but embarrassment. Hey, Sakaki, you better be serious about this. I don't want this to be a joke.
だってその方が楽しいじゃん。舞台には笑いと涙の両方がないとね。
This is a play, this is a fucking proposal. I haven't heard you say that in a long time.
任せとけって。一生記憶に残るもんに仕上げてやる。いいかみんな、絶対にもみじに気づかれないように。
Oh god, everyone's so pointlessly pumped up. It's like we're about to go put on a show.
ごめん、遅くなった。
But Tina!
なんだかすごい騒ぎになってるわね。話し声、外まで聞こえてきたわよ。
Wait, you thinking Mizune?
内緒にしててごめんね、お兄ちゃん。びっくりさせちゃおうってひなたちゃんが言うから。ゆずきちゃんもみずはさんも楽しそうだったじゃん。私だけのせいじゃなくね？
Did you call them all here, Sakaki?
当たり前じゃん。その方があんたももみじも嬉しいだろ。
Thanks. Everyone's here smiling and doing this for Momiji and me. I can feel some heart surge forth in my chest. I've made some good friends.
本当ならレスリーも呼びたいところなんだけど、日本にいないんじゃ仕方ないよね。
Actually, they say as they open the door.
おっと、諦めるのはまだ早いぜ。ベスリーさんに出てもらう方法ならある。出てもらうってどうやって？動画撮って送ってもらえば映像出演できるっしょ？もしできるならその場でテレビ電話だ。
テレビ電話。ああ、掘り使えばいけるか。映像出せる機材ってあるかな。
映像出演なら私もスケジュールが合わなかった場合に使えるわね。とりあえずベスリーさんに聞いてみよう。
Are you sure it's fine to call on now? It's 9 p.m. right now. That means it's 8 a.m. in Toronto. She might be up, but what if she's busy?
もしもし、ひなた？
おー、ベスリーさんおいし
久しぶり。みんなも一緒？
こんばんはベスリー。私榊だけど覚えてる？
あかね。覚えてる。懐かしい。
そりゃよかった。早速なんだけどさ、ベスリーにお願いがあるんだ。
お願い？私に？
遅くまで騒いで悪かったな。明日マリアさんには謝っとくよ。
It's fine. Mom looked like she was having a good time too. Walked Sasaki to the train station after our meeting, which turned into a party of sorts halfway
そ
through.
れからふざけてやってるわけじゃないよ。みんな真剣に祝ってあげたいって思っ。
Yeah, I know.
ならいいや。これからも思う存分いじってやる。
Alright, now mind we're canceling everything.
おい、横暴だぞ。あたしらに面白いことやらせろ。
What are you doing? You're gonna kill someone. You've begun preparing for the next show as well as the proposal. I'm happy for everyone's feelings, recreating a stage for Momiji's sake and mine. I'll make my own preparations and tell Momiji. After I show her how I feel, I'll recreate my future together with her. April 11th. Yeah, thanks for doing this. I'll email you the materials later.
わかった。茜にもよろしく。
Alright, things are looking good. We've commissioned Bethany for the printed materials for the next show. Bethany's currently working at a design company in Canada, so we gave her an offer after she told us she wanted to experience doing lots of different kinds of work. She was happy with the exposure it'd get her and the amount we would pay, so I just now gave her the formal commission.
もう話終わっちゃったんだ。レスリーどうだった？
She said she'll do it. Pamphlets made by a very pretty designer from overseas. I think it'll be great for our publicity.
楽しみだな。今回のポスターとフライヤー、記念に撮っとかなきゃ。
So I don't know why I have this dark spot on my finger. Like, hold on. See it? A dot there. I don't know what it is. It's clearly not fucking Sharpie or something, because that it's been there for like at the very least half a year, I think. We already kept the ones from the ones before though.
今回は特別だもん。ねえ、たくさんすろうね。あ、西園先生にもプレゼントしたいな。
We have a budget. Can't go too overboard. Actually, I guess we could if you'd be willing to pay out of your own pocket.
それって結局はうちの家計に響くんじゃない？
Oh, pretty sharp. Yeah, so let's not overspend. Things would be different if we had a sponsor, but we don't. So that's that. It's my job to manage things well to get around these kinds of issues.
でも今回は前よりもちょっと豪華にやるんだよね。
Yeah, I'm thinking of having different kinds of tickets. I'm also thinking that we could record the performance and sell the footage online.
へえ、そうなんだ。それは私も楽しみ。
Though you won't be able to get an industry-level video camera, we'll have to make do with a commercial one. But it'll still make some good quality footage.
あれ？でも編集はどうするの？撮ってそのまま？
Well, I'm sure the future me will figure it out somehow.
私と同じこと言ってる。どう？私の気持ち分かってきたでしょ？
Yeah, seriously, we could pay someone to do it for us, but it's so expensive. We have to do as much as possible ourselves to keep within our budget. We're prepared to do more if I'm comfortable more than I'm comfortable doing, but we want to make something good. Let's do our best with what we can.
そうだね。私も頑張っていいお話書かなきゃ。
So this part's secret from, and also this part's a secret from Momiji. If possible, Bethany's gonna try to come to Japan for this show. I told her she didn't really have to, since it wasn't like we could supply the travel funds or anything. But she still told us she'd do her best to make it work with her schedule.
私も自分にできる精一杯をしたい。
But you have your own job. It'll be tough making that work, right?
大丈夫。仕事も大切だけど、二人の大切な日だから。自分の目で見て祝ってあげたい。
I'm really happy you feel that way, but
中学生の頃から私みんなにはずっと感謝してる。特にユキトにはとても数えきれないほど。みんなで何かをする楽しさ、大切さ、いろいろなことを教えてくれた。
I stand by the fucking fact that you should just do Bethley last thus far. Like, based on what I've seen, Do Bethany last. You're just gonna feel fucking terrible if you don't.
2人は私の大切な友達で恩人だから私にも協力させてほしい。
There's also the fact that Emil is like one of my favorite side characters thus far. Okay. But don't do anything you're not comfortable with, alright?
カナダから日本に行くんだからそれなりの無理はする。
I can't feel the twinges in my heart already. You're as blunt as ever about that stuff, Bethany.
気にしないで。仕事の都合でちょうど日本に行けるってことにする。
Thank you. If you can come, that'd make me really happy.
2人の大切な日だし、それに私みんなにも会いたい。
Yeah, let's have an all-in-person let's have an in-person reunion. Yeah, right.
感謝って私何かしたっけ？
Nah, that was just me talking to myself. Don't mind it.
そんな言い方されると余計気になるよ。
Hey, cut that out. You're gonna hurt yourself.
じゃあ教えてよ。何のお話なの？
Seriously, it's nothing.
ほんとかな？何か隠してる気がするよ。
Yes, we haven't lived together for all these years for nothing. Just have to be forceful about it. Stay there like that. I might just hug and kiss you, you know.
そんなの嬉しいだけだもん。じゃあこのままどいてあげない。
Would you listen to this? She sounds so happy. Time's up. Now you're even there making that cute face. I'm gonna do this to you. Hugging her tight, I place my lips on hers. Luigi's sweet smell surrounds me. Kiss every day, but it always makes me happy.
もっとこれくらいじゃ足りないよ。
Down to a singular bottle of apple spritzer? Is that the fucking English word? I don't fucking know. A singular bottle of the stuff I usually drink. I don't know why that stuff like that. Whoops. Accidental lisp. You sure? Don't blame me if you can't hold yourself back.
10だけで我慢するもん。明日は私のお仕事のある日だし、ちゃんと寝ておかないといけないか。
Okay, then how would you take a bath together tonight?
いいのかな。そっちこそ我慢できなくなっても私知らないよ。
It'll be fine. It's not like it's the first time. Let's take a bath. Day Nikki.
嘘つき。
You lie, Momiji says. You're the one who started it. In the end, we both couldn't hold ourselves back in a bath, and things progressed from there.
たくさんおっ
It's
ぱ
because
い
you
触
touched
った
my
り
boobs and kissed
チ
me
ューしたり
last.
す
I
るから
could
だよ。
feel something hard against my
お
butt the
尻
whole
にずっと
time. How am I
硬いの
supposed to
が
hold
当た
it
って
in?
るのに。
Momiji says. Same for me, though. You just kept pushing yourself against me. No way I could hold it in. We never learned, do we? Momiji says. I think it's fine. I love you, so I'll always want you.
そういう言
Saying
い
it
方。
that way isn't fair,
Right.
Momiji says. But it's the truth. I stroked my hand across her skin, packing all my feelings and warmth into that gesture. I feel like we could communicate our feelings even more when we were sharing our warmth in this way.
もう
Stop
くすぐっ
that.
た
The
い。
tickles, Momiji says. It feels nice. I feel at peace just touching you. Oh,
So
really? Would you
なんだ。
cry if I said you couldn't
触
touch
っ
me?
ちゃダメ？
Momiji says. I'm not sure. I feel like I could hold out for maybe 2 or 3 days, but maybe not.
ねえ、ちょ
I
っと
kinda
見
want
て
to see
みたい
that.
な。
Making her wait sounds fun,
What?
Momiji says. You know you need self-restraint to do stuff like that, right? You really think we could do that? No, I think I'd say sorry
ない
after
ね。
just a day.
一日目
Momiji
で
says. Right, it's impossible, so let's not bother. We can just always be all over each other like this and not have to hold anything back, Momiji says. Momiji says.
やだ、くすぐっちゃダメ。
No, don't tickle me, ha ha ha, Momiji says. It's fun messing around in bed like this. No, we have to go to sleep before it gets too late, but this is fun, Momiji. It's really fun. It'd be nice if tomorrow night
明日も
could
こんな夜
be
が来
like
ると
this
いい
too,
な。
Momiji says. Is that a request?
それを考
It's
え
not
るのは
my job to
私の
think
役
of
目じゃな
stuff
い
like
もん。
that. My job's to wait and
期
get
待す
excited,
るの
right?
が
Momiji
私の役
says. Right. I'll come up with something by tomorrow night. We smile and hold each other in bed. Momiji and I enjoy another night of happiness together. May 21st. I'm gonna end the party for the day. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye-bye.